everyone, we are live. How are you all doing? And guess what? We are live and we have started this live stream. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful time. This is the week of Thanksgiving. So let me just say something before we even start. Let me introduce myself because this might be the first time you have joined me live on air. So first thing, I'm going to introduce myself, and then I'm going to introduce you guys, and you guys are going to introduce yourselves to me, and we're going to be a big happy family because it's Thanksgiving time, and that is okay, that is family time. And you guys are one of my families, right? Right? So before I start yammering my mouth, I want to just apologize. I want to apologize for people that have been coming and watching me. You guys know this is not my normal face. I didn't doll up for you all because today I'm going to talk about the best hair routine, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you my routine. I'm going to wash my hair. That is why we're in a new area. We're at the shower, we're at the bathtub, and we are getting ready to get started. So first, let me know where you are contacting me from, where you're watching me from. Are you on what social media platform you are watching me from, where you are contacting me from? I want to know. My name is Shola, and this is Discovering Natural. So Amazon, Discovering Natural Shop. I'm also on Facebook, Discovering Natural. I'm also on YouTube, Discovering Natural, Instagram, Discovering Natural, anywhere at all, Discovering Natural. So if you look down, you'll be able to, you'll be able to see information that what I'm going to be showing you, the products and other important things while we are talking. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions, because while I'm doing this, I'm going to be answering questions. So if you have any questions about your hair or whatever, please let me know. Okay, so thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and welcome. So before we get started, products that I'm going to be showing you today are from my Amazon shop, and we are located on Amazon, and I'm going to show you what our Amazon shop looks like. So this is our Amazon shop. I hope you all can see it. It's such a nice shop. It's well arranged for you. Unlike so many places that you go to, you don't get some array of things like this. So what do I have on the Amazon shop? So when you come into the Amazon shop, the first thing you want to do, if this is your first time, you want to click on the follow button. You see this follow button? It's your friend. And you're going to join over 720, or is it 20? I don't even know how many people are on there. I know there are over 700 people that are on the shop right now. So you're going to join them. You're going to be all family. So I added in a couple of things from the last time I streamed. I added in this cream that I use, especially when I have itchiness, or, if you guys have issues with hemorrhoid. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't talk about that. But if you just had a baby, yeah, I don't even have to go into that. But also, I added this Precasse. Yeah, is that how they say it? I think that's how they say it. They say something like Precasse. Precasse? Yeah, Precasse. So I added in Precasse in there. Also, I added in videos, so you guys can go and you can watch the videos and different videos for hair products and what you need to get. Even if you do YouTube videos, you can get things for your YouTube channel. And then I created a nice section for you all to be able to go and shop for products, and you don't have to like rummage through. So oils and books and hair gels, leave-in conditioner, things for your skin. And then of course we have our live chat going on here. And if you want to watch other past live chats, you can of course go watch them down here. So last week we talked about gifts for Christmas and stuff. So that is pretty much the Amazon shop, and we're going to talk today. Yeah, today we are going to talk about a couple of things. What is the best hair routine? Whenever you talk about hair routine for especially natural hair, because that's what I have, and that's why I have my hair in this stuff, best hair routine starts from wash day. What are you washing your hair with? What products are you using to wash your hair? How are you caring for your hair? So my wash day started from yesterday. So yesterday I did something called pre-poo. I told my husband, I said, I'm doing something called pre-poo. And he said, poo what? And I said, pre-shampoo. So I'm going to talk about what exactly is pre-shampoo and why that is very important in your hair routine. But before then, let's just welcome a couple of people. So we're going to welcome a couple of people. We're welcoming Gemini all the way from Toronto, Canada. Hi, Gemini. We're also welcoming Pat Bro. Also, she was like, oh, she was at the shop. Wow. So Pat Bro, hey, so Pat Bro, she was at the shop yesterday on our Amazon shop, and she was like, was your long, beautiful hair in that ponytail she was looking for? Yes, okay. And then Festus all the way from Madison. Hi, Festus, Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, you guys know whenever I come live, I always drop random facts about myself because by the end of the time that you guys are my family, you guys are going to know everything about me because guess your girl is an open book. Okay, let's stay famous and open. So I'm an open book. And Festus, I used to live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for over 8 years, I believe. I lived in Wisconsin and I ran away from Wisconsin and moved to Houston, Texas because of the snow. I got tired of shoveling snow. So Festus, please let me say hi to the cheeseheads up in Wisconsin. Hi, everyone. Okay. And I have a bunch of families still based in Wisconsin. And I want to say hi to Ola Binkpe from where's Binkpe from Canada. And she's watching us from FB, Facebook. Okay. Julia Jones from Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome. And Miss Blue, thank you so much. And she has questions, and we're going to answer that. Caroline from UK. So many people. All the people on here, please make sure that you are also following the Amazon shop because you'll find vital information in there. Why did I grab my water? I don't know. I'm going to be so thirsty. Woo! Maybe I could tell the child to bring me some water. But anyway, and I want to say thank you so much. And Miss Blue said she saw the live chat on Amazon and it was so helpful. Thank you so much. I want to say a big welcome to Elaine Dawson all the way. This is our first time watching us. And Elaine, I want to welcome you and I want to invite you to follow our Amazon page, okay, our Amazon shop. And I'm going to drop the link of the Amazon shop. For those that don't know, let me show you what the name of the Amazon shop is. You can find the information right over there. I've dropped it for you all. So thank you so much. Mwah. Much love to you all. So let's get started, okay? So a couple of things. Pre-poo. So when you want to create a routine, especially a routine for hair growth, remember your hair is always growing. And if your hair is always growing, what happens is that you need to retain their hair growth. And if you're not retaining that hair growth, what happens is that, it's going to be breaking. And if it's not breaking, then it's going to be shedding, overly shedding. So the first thing, I don't know why I didn't grab water. I'm wondering if you guys will excuse me 1 minute for me to grab water. I'm going to tell some kid, just excuse me, please. Let me grab some water. Okay? Yes, yes, I grabbed water. I didn't just grab a cup. I grabbed a jug of water. So let's pour some water because we are going to get down to business. So pre-poo just means you are using something before you shampoo and you're using something to protect your hair. Shampoo process can be really drying. So a couple of things that I personally use is let me show you what it is. So a couple of things I personally use is my shampoo, my oil, okay? But before I do that, you guys, I have to tell you, I have to use Vaseline first. Okay, so I'm first going to use some Vaseline and I'm setting things. I'm going to use some Vaseline right here. Okay, so I'm going to use some Vaseline to just for my lip. Okay, because my lip be drying. So I'm going to use some Vaseline, and this Vaseline you can find it on Amazon, of course. Okay, this is actually a pack of 3, which the price is amazing right now. So I'm just going to take just a little bit of it and just apply it to my lip. Okay, so let's just apply it before we start there because it's hard work. Starting with this wash day routine is hard work. So let's moisturize that lip. Let's get a sip of water. And let's get started. So the first thing that I do when it comes to carry for my hair when it comes to pre-pooing my hair, protecting my hair is I prefer using an oil. And why do I prefer using an oil? I prefer using an oil because with an oil, I find that I will be able to easily detangle my hair. I've tested this method out. And some people will use a conditioner to soften their hair. But I actually heard from someone that said that when you use what they call it, conditioner, it messes with what they call the hydrogen bond, and you actually get more breakage with using wet stuff to detangle your hair. And I'm like, I didn't realize that. I personally didn't realize that until I myself tested it out. So this is a very good one that I use. I use almond oil. Okay, so this is the almond oil. You can find out all the information. You can see I purchase it a lot. Okay, so this is the almond oil that I use, and it's the Now Solution almond oil. Okay, so this is sweet almond oil. Sweet almond oil has a lot of good benefits. One of the benefits, you can also use it for your skin. I personally also use it for my skin. That's what I use for my face moisturizer. I use it mixed with some jojoba oil, but you can actually use it all by itself. So I take it and I use it in my hair. And right now my hair being pre-pooed, right now my hair is pre-pooing with it. So you can see how my hair looks like. And I covered my hair with a shower cap, and everything that I'm going to be showing you is going to be on the Amazon shop. So after I pre-poo it, so this is the shower cap. You can see I put this all in sections like this. Okay, and this is my hair detangled. And when you detangle your hair, there's a couple of things you could use. You could detangle your hair with a comb, different combs and stuff. So you could use a comb to detangle your hair. You could use a rat tail comb, not rat tail comb. You want to use that white tooth comb, and you could also use a particular comb that I like. But before I start doing this, I always want to cover myself with this, okay? Because it might get messy. Wash day might get messy. So we're going to use a cape to cover myself, and I'm going to show you what that cape looks like. So let's go on there, and I'm going to show you what this cape looks like. So this is the cape that I use right here. And that cape is very handy. I have a couple of friends on social media that this is what they use to save their clothes because your clothes be getting messy. You don't want your clothes to get messy, and so you just take it. Make sure you connect the what do you call it, when you connect the Velcro part like this. See how I've connected the Velcro part like that, and it clips in really, really well. So one thing that people might ask is that they might ask, okay, is this washable? Is this, can you throw it in the washing machine? I actually just wipe clean it. I wipe clean it. I don't do that washable, wash it through the washing machine. But as you can see here, they said it is washable and lightweight. It's very, very light, and it doesn't make you sweat. So I just put this on, and I'm ready to detangle my hair. I don't care if my hair gets messy. Let me move this away so that air doesn't fall inside. But I don't care if my hair gets messy or whatever. I really don't care. I just, walk this through my hair. So the next thing that I do is, after I do that, next, what I'll do now is I'll go in and I'll get my oil. And the oil that I'm going to use, of course, I showed you, which is the almond oil. So I'll get the almond oil. Okay, I'll take my hair out of the style that it was in before. Very, very gentle. One way to retain, we're talking about retaining hair, we're talking about routines, and this is the first step. So you detangle your hair before washing your hair. If you detangle your hair before washing your hair, you remove the shedded hair that can easily tangle in your hair and cause more breakage during wash day. A lot of people will come to me and they'll say, why do I have a ton of breakage in my hair when I'm washing it on wash day? Why is that? And I tell them that, look, if you don't remove shedded hair that is already in there, that's been sitting there for several days, if you don't remove it before you start washing your hair, it is a tendency that you might lock that hair in and pull out more hair. So before you shampoo your hair, make sure you detangle your hair the best way you feel that you need to detangle your hair. So I'll show you a couple of things. So even using the oils and stuff, if you don't want to be pouring the oil directly to your hair, you can also put your oil in a container. Okay, and this container will serve you in so many ways. And the container that I'm talking about is this one here. Okay, so you can see here I have my oils in here and other stuff. I also put some stuff in here. Okay, so you can put your oils in here, different oils, and you can use that directly on your scalp. You can use directly on your hair, and it works really good. I love this. It's a small purchase, you know, very handy. You could put hair color. So if you're someone that you color your hair, you also could put this in your hair. Okay, so you can also use this. So this is a hair oil. If you don't want to use almond oil, another oil that I do prefer using when it comes to putting my hair, pre-pooing my hair, is my macadamia hair oil. Okay, so using my macadamia hair oil has a lot of ingredients that benefit both the scalp and the hair. So I'll show you what that looks like in case you've never seen me use it, or in case this is your first time seeing me use it. So I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. So let's go in there. So let me bring it up on the screen for you all to see. And this is it. Are you ready? Okay. So this is a macadamia oil. A little bit goes a long way. Now this oil, the benefits of this oil I'll show you is it deeply moisturizes when you use liquid before it. It strengthens your hair, okay, follicles. It also makes your hair healthy and strong, and you can use it also for toddlers and for children. I get asked a lot of times that can you use products like this for toddlers and for children? And yes, you can. So I've nearly finished it and I need to get another one. So I'm going to add that to my cart, and you guys can do so also. Yeah. So I've already done the pre-poo, so I'm not going to do it today, and I did it to save time. So let's go to the next stage. So you've pre-pooed your hair, you apply the oil. So what do you do next? Of course, the detangling. There are different ways you can detangle your hair. You can detangle your hair with your fingers. The fingers is the easiest. I don't know whether to say it's the easiest, because some people say when you detangle your hair with your fingers, it takes so much time. I don't know whether to say it is. Say if you are struggling with detangling your hair with your fingers, you can also use a tool. So a couple of the tools that I'll be showing you, one tool that I am actually, my daughter loves using this a lot. So this is the Tangle Buster. So you can take the Tangle Buster, which I have right here, and use it to detangle your hair so easily. So I'm going to show you, this is the Tangle Buster, and it's from Careco, and it's once it catches a tangle, it doesn't snag. Like it will just stop, and you can untangle the tangle. Can we say untangle the tangle? So let me show you a quick demonstration of that. So this is my hair, and let me show. This is another one. You can see this is the one we're talking about right there. So I'm going to take my hair, and while I take my hair like this, I'm going to take my curl clip. Okay, so I'm using my curl clip right here. Let me highlight what we're doing here. So take my curl clip, and I'm going to take my curl clip, and I'm going to section part of the hair away. So working in small sections. So this is my hair, and I'm working in small section, and I want to start from the bottom. So let me first show you how you do it with your fingers. So if you go with your fingers, you go very gently. So very gently. So one of the questions that I'm answering some questions now. So one of the questions that I see popping up is from Ase. Ase says, how many times do you wash your hair in a month or a week? So right now I'm washing my hair once a week, because this weather, your hair gets drier quickly. So I wash my hair once a week. But my kids, they wash their hair once every 2 weeks. So it all depends for you to determine how often you should be washing your hair to create the best hair care routine for you. Is to know what your lifestyle is. Number one, if you're someone that you work out a lot, you exercise a lot, you will have to wash your hair more often because you don't want all the sweat and the salt and stuff to cake up on your scalp to clog up your hair follicles. But if you're someone that you pretty much stay somewhere that is not too dusty, your hair doesn't feel dirty, your scalp doesn't feel dirty because your scalp does talk to you. You know, sometimes that your scalp will be like itchy, itchy. Yeah, it's time to wash your hair. So let your scalp talk to you. Yeah, so now see, you see this? It's so easy to detangle. You see, I take the brush like that, I put it through my hair like this, and I walk it through. See, down to my scalp. When I get to my scalp, I like doing this. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it's so relaxing. Whenever I massage my scalp, especially when you've not touched your scalp for a long time, it's so much relaxing. So I just come here and I just go through like this. So this part has been detangled, and you'll see underneath any shedded hair. I'm going to remove it. You all can see the shedded hair. So that's from that section. So once I do this, I'm going to twist my hair. And I'll explain to you why I twist my hair. I'm twisting it very, very loosely, like that. And then we're done. I've already detangled the rest of my hair except this front area so that I can demonstrate to you the power of this brush. So the power of this brush is very easy to use. They have a mini size like this, and then they have a bigger size for adults. So this size works really well for children, and you can see how when I hold it, it's very good. These are the bristles. The bristles are bendable. They're very bendable. So yeah, so you can see when I hold it, it's really, really easy to use. And that's the bristles. And as you can see, the bristles are bendable, very, very bendable. So you guys can see that. Very, very bendable. So that when you are combing the hair and you feel a snag, it just separates like that. Okay, so that's good. So this is one that I've used. I had a question from someone pop up and they said, hi Shola, hi Tiana. So she says, do you think you will ever try Kazma Leji paddle brush or the Demon D38? I might try it. I've just never heard of them before. I've not heard of them before. I've heard of Demon, but I've not heard of that other one. So I might try it, maybe one of these days. Okay. So I'm going to get my clip. And the next one that I'll be showing you is I'll be showing you how I use the other brush. So the other brush that I love, okay, and we all are trying to retain hair that is coming out of my hair right now are shedded hair, and your hair goes through a life cycle. And it's normal to shed. Now, when you have excessive shedding, you might want to look internally, look at your health, see what's going on in your health. Maybe there's an issue in your health where you need to have maybe more iron or something. Talk to your doctor first and see why you are shedding more than normal. Okay, so now I'm going to show you something else that I use when it comes to detangling my hair, and that is my 3-in-1 hairbrush. And let me bring it up to the screen so that you can see it. And remember, everything is on my Amazon shop. Please follow my Amazon shop so that you can see all the things that I'm showing you. Okay, so let me bring that up and we will be on the same page together. I need a technical person. Who wants to have a job of coming to be my technician, just technical person to be able to switch the screens around so that you guys can have an amazing time. So this is the product. This is one of my favorite. If I feel very biased when it comes to this product. I love this stuff. Okay, I love mine is pink. I love it. I love it so much. Because it has, if you see it, it has large teeth. Okay, so there's a large teeth for unknotting, so you can use the large teeth for knotting, and then the fine teeth is some people use it for detangling. I would say with this one, to detangle with this one, it really depends on your hair texture. If you have a coarser, more kinkier hair, use the large teeth versus the other one. And the pointy part right here is for sectioning. It's a 3-in-1 and it works really, really good. I love it. And so this, you can see this is the part that I'll use when I'm just smoothing the hair. I'll use this part for detangling my hair, and this part I'll use it for sectioning the hair. So this part works really well for sectioning the hair. So yeah, I don't. Someone asked the question that do I braid my hair? Do I clip my ends before I braid my hair? No, I only clip my hair when I need to get my hair clipped. And we're going to be talking about trimming. We're going to be talking about so many other stuff. So yeah. So now I'm taking this other part. I hope that answers your question. So I'm taking this other part. I'm still going to answer more questions. And you can see I start off with this part right here. And I'm going to just unknot it. You can see I unknotted my hair right there. And I'm just going through my hair like this. Okay, just walk it through. And that's it. See? Easy peasy. And I'm going to remove any shedded hair. Yeah. So we can see how much hair is shedded, which area, and I'm just going to twist up my hair like that. Okay. So now we have detangled the hair, which is the very first step on wash day to create the best hair routine for you. A couple of things that we also used, we use different hair clips in this. So different hair clips that we use, I'll show you. So we use this hair clip. You guys saw that. So we use that hair clip, and that hair clip is one of, common hair clip right over there. And then let me make this bigger so that you can see what I'm showing you. So we use that hair clip. We also use this hair clip, the croc. It's like a crocodile, you guys. It's really like a crocodile. So we use the crocodile hair clip through. That's what I call it. My kids were like, oh, croc. Funny stories. So this morning, it's holiday time. So this morning we all went to the park. We have a nature park that is in Houston, really nice nature park in Houston, Texas. And we all went to the park. And when we went to the park, we went to what is called the turtle pond. So we went to see turtles, and we couldn't find the turtles. There was a turtle species. They're called the alligator back or alligator turtle. And this turtle looked like an alligator. I have never ever seen a turtle that looked like an alligator before. I grew up, fun fact, are you guys ready? I grew up in 3 different countries. One of the countries that I grew up in was Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast in West Africa. And this country, we wanted a pet. Me and my brothers, we wanted a pet. Yes, I got brothers. And me and my brothers, we wanted a pet. And the pet that we got was turtles. We got turtles. We got 2 turtles. We named one Lamba and we named one Lambaress. So we will look at the turtles. You can't play with the turtles. You can't go for a walk with a turtle. You can't play fetch with a turtle. But we are turtles. And I'm like, oh, what are we going to do with these turtles? There was really nothing we could do with those turtles. But the turtles, they just floated in their water, and once in a while we went to just look at the water. But it was such a joy having turtles. But as a child, you really didn't want turtles, right? We wanted a dog or a cat or something. I once had a goat once as a pet, but that was short-lived. Story for another day. It was short-lived. Story for another day. Okay, so let's move on. So now my hair is detangled. Imagine, yeah, I did all this last night. I told my husband, I said, honey, I'm coming late to bed because I have to get ready for my friends. So now we got this all situated. So that's the first thing. You detangle your hair before you wash your hair. That will really, really help you out. Trust me, it will really, really help you out. Okay, so what's the next thing that we're going to do? So I finished detangling. We're done with this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is shampoo. When you shampoo your hair, there are different kind of shampoos out there. Okay, there are shampoos that are moisturizing shampoo. There are shampoos that are clarifying shampoos, and there are shampoos that are chelating shampoos to remove all the chemicals, and there are other things like hair clays and stuff. You knowing what to use in your hair depends on different factors. So before I go into that, let me see if I have a question from anyone here. So let's see, I'm gonna scroll through and just pick a question. that we have. Okay, so Miss B says Miss Shola adds, oh my goodness, let me pop up. Oh, why is it bouncing? Why are you bouncing there? Okay, I don't know why. We got this the last time too. It was like my camera loves to dance. Dance, dance, dance. Okay, we are good. Oop, we are good. Are we good? Okay, we gotta figure out why that is. I think my house is moving. My house is haunted. I don't know why she bounces. Whew. Oh my gosh, are you guys seeing that, or is it just me seeing this bouncing action? Nothing is moving. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so bear with me 1 second. I'm so sorry about this. I don't know why. Whew, I'm feeling dizzy. Come on, baby. Yep. Okay. So a couple of things that I would like to show you. So Miss B Blue says, Shola is a blessing with natural hair growth and our products really work well. I've just run out of them at the moment and we're still in lockdown and the money is like, oh, sorry, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you mentioning that. Thank you so much. So we had a question, and this I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. I love. She says, "Hi, how to avoid single strands knot? I always have them. Sometimes single strand knots. Sometimes it's with the way you style your hair. If you're someone that you always wear your hair out." That might be what is causing the single strand knots. Okay, so you have to be very careful the way you style your hair, the way you wear your hair. It could be the ingredients to creating that. Also, if your ends are dry all the time, that could also create the single strand knot. So I'm going to show you some things that you can add to the ends of your hair that will really, really help you out. Let me pop one to the screen right now. So I'm going to pop one to the screen and then I will show you what it is. So let me come on. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So one of the things like Jamaican castor oil, there's this Jamaican, what's it called? Is the pure oil. Yeah, yeah. So this is the pure oil. So I'm going to pop that to the screen right now so that you all can see it. And that one, really, I like it. Okay. So this is the Jamaican pure oil. This is the coconut flavor. But really, I also have the one that is not the coconut. You can use, they have different variations. They have the coconut, they have the normal, the original. They even have the lavender one. So you can see different kinds that you can use. Now, the way that you use this is that you take it and then you take a little bit of it. So this is mine, and a little bit goes a long way. So you take a little bit of it. Let me show you what it looks like. It looks like that. So a little bit of it goes a long way, and then you take a little bit of it and put it to the ends of your hair. And it really helps with taming those knots and helps your hair a lot. So you just put it to the ends of your hair, and then sometimes you just have to cut out the knots, okay? So sometimes you can't preserve the knots, but that is my suggestion for you. I have other suggestions that you can find on our YouTube channel, Discovery Natural. I have 6 tips, and also try to wear a bonnet before you sleep. If you sleep with a cotton pillowcase, try to wear a bonnet before you sleep. A question from Marsha. Marsha says, do you pre-poo overnight? Most times I pre-poo overnight. Sometimes I'll pre-poo early in the morning if I know I'm going to wash my hair later on that night, or if I'm going to wash my hair in a couple more hours, or before I go walk out. So if I walk out and I'm sweating, just to get the heat circulating. So that's pretty much how I pre-poo. So yeah, we're going to be answering more questions as we go, but let me get into the shampooing thing. Yeah, so, Wamu so says, oh, you lived in Côte d'Ivoire. Yeah, comment ça va bien? Et tout. So, yeah, bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami. Bonjour, mon soeur. Bonjour, mon frère. Yeah, my French goes like, no. Bon appétit. We're not eating anything. Okay, bonne nuit. Bon après-midi. Comment ça va, tout le monde? Yeah, moi, moi, Aujourd'hui, c'est comme ça. Okay, so little French. I speak little French, okay? So I wear a couple of hats, so I speak little French. Thank you so much, everyone. So yeah, so we're gonna start with the shampooing process. And to shampoo my hair today, I will be using the Kadima hair shampoo. You know, I mean, what else? There are different kind of shampoos. But before I go into talking about Kadima hair shampoo, I'm going to we were talking about the different types of shampoos that are out there for you to use. So the different kind of shampoos, as I said, it really depends on what your hair needs are. Okay, so we're gonna go and I'm gonna show you a couple of shampoos that you can find on Amazon that will really help you with your hair. Okay, so a couple of shampoos that you can find on Amazon. So the way that you go to our Amazon shop. Once you get to the Amazon shop, you want to look for shampoo. You see how easy I make it for you all? So you go to shampoo section. Now there are different kind of shampoo. If you're someone that you want to make your own shampoo, the base of the shampoo could be something like Castile shampoo right here, or it could be the African black soap shampoo. So I have those on my Amazon shop, or you could even go more herbal and use what is known as Ambuno. Ambuno is from the country of Chad, and the leaves, you can soak them and make them a very light shampoo. If you don't have a lot of build up, if you use mostly organic stuff, you might want to use that. But you can also mix this Ambuno and use it to create a hair gel, a leave-in conditioner, a deep conditioner, a moisturizer, so many things. This is a very multi-purpose. I always have this in stock. I always have it in my house and stuff. So if you are high porosity, this is a good shampoo that is packed. This is the Shea Moisture shampoo. It's packed with so much moisture. This is for pre-pooing if you want to pre-poo. This is a dry shampoo if you're like in braids or you're in a style that you just want to put a little dry shampoo. I'm not so grand about or so excited about dry shampoo, but it's really up to you. This Cream of Nature is a very good moisturizing shampoo. So if you're looking for moisturizing shampoo, those are good. Now, if you have your hair in braids or in extension, like some people right now, it's that time of the season where they have their hair locked down. We're on lockdown, but they have their hair on lockdown, which is in braids and crochet and distressed, locked, full lock, butterfly locks, cornrows. Then you want to use this over here. This is the Cantu. So right there, what I'm showing you right over here, this is the Cantu shampoo, and you just put it, and I actually have used it before, and you can go on my YouTube channel and find it. So if you go, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So let me go and I'll show you how I use it. So Discovering Natural Cantu. So when I search for Discover Natural Cantu, let me see if I can quickly find it for y'all. Let me see if I can quickly find it for y'all. Okay. So shampoo Cantu. It's like it's so hard to find stuff. When you are looking for stuff, why is it that you can't find it? Okay. Why is it that you can't find it? Anyway, it's right there. So you see, it's right there. But anyway, let's move. Let's digress. Okay. I got sidetracked. Okay. So now we're going back into the shampoo. See, I'm shopping with you guys. Okay, so going back into the shampoo. So then if you want to clarify your hair, I was telling you that if you want, why do you need to clarify your hair? When you have a lot of product buildup, it can actually stunt your hair growth because you are clogging up your scalp with products and gels and jams and grease and everything. I talk as if I'm cooking a recipe, but what you can do is you can use a clarifying shampoo. Swab has a very good clarifying shampoo. If you suffer from dandruff, you can use the Nizoral, and Nizoral is really good because if you also have acne on your forehead, you know that forehead acne, you can also use Nizoral for your forehead acne and just slather it on it, and it really does a great job. And that, I love that. So a lot of people struggle with, let me go and I'm showing you. So a lot of people struggle with that forehead acne. So let me show you Discovery Natural rashes so that you all can see how we use it. So Discovery Natural rashes. Why is it not finding what I'm looking at? No, it's around. Okay, here it is. So this here, okay. So this is my daughter way back when she was younger. She had rashes on her forehead, and I'll show you how good this product from Amazon works. See her forehead? She had a lot of rashes on her forehead. And so, with the rashes on our forehead, we started using we talked about all the stuff that we used and stuff. So, we started using Nizoral. So, you can see this Nizoral. So, what you do is you take the Nizoral and you take a layer of it, you apply it to the forehead, you rinse it, and it also works great for dandruff. So, you remember how our forehead looked like? Now, this is it. This was just 10 days after. This is day number 1. You see how day number 1 was? Very rashy. And then this is 10 days later and it's gone. You all see that? So when I tell you stuff works, yeah, trust me. Consistency is the key to everything. Everything you do, consistency. You have to be consistent. When you care for your hair, when you're looking for the best products for your hair, you have to be consistent. So everything that I use for my family and I find on Amazon, I put it for you all. And so that if you have a question, you can let me know. Thank you so much, Miss Blue. She said, who is taking notes? Everybody taking notes? Please take notes. So yeah. So thank you so much, Queen T. Queen T says that she loves our Amazon list. Thank you so much. You can find it. The link is down below. Amazon.com/shop/discoveringnatural. You can find everything you want in there. So now, let me say something. And thank you. Beauty Joe says consistent is key for everything in life. My sister, you are right. You are so right. Thank you. So we are still shampooing the hair, okay? So we're going to be shampooing the hair, and with the shampoo, I told you I'm going to be using the Kadima shampoo, and the Kadima shampoo, let me pop it up on the screen for you all to see. So this is the shampoo that I'll be using. Pop it up, pop it, pop. Are we ready? Pop it up. I'm trying not to dance too much so that my computer, my camera she just wants to dance. So please forgive her. Please don't be mad at her. So this is the shampoo. And to use this shampoo, I'm going to be taking my bottle right here. So let me light the shampoo for my friends on Amazon. So I'm going to take my spray bottle. You do want to have some kind of liquid in there. So you can do this in the shower. Okay, so you can do this in the shower, and you can also do this also. So the benefits of this shampoo, it's a natural source of vitamin A and vitamin E, okay? And it has antibacterial, antioxidant, antifungal, antiseptic, and it also has anti-inflammatory and also antiviral property. It contains iron oxidants. So if you are shedding and you have alopecia, this is one of the things that you can try, okay? It also says that it helps stimulate hair growth and it rejuvenates damaged dull hair. So you want to start off, you can start off with wet hair. You can start off with dry hair because of course it's a liquid. So one thing I want to tell you is that this is a runny product. It's not creamy. It's a runny product. Okay, right over there, that's what it looks like. I'm going to show you what the consistency is. It's liquid. See that? Yep, it's liquid. So what I do is that, and that's why I said start off wearing your cape, and you do this in the shower, and I'm just going to put this, you can do it in the shower, you can do it outside of shower. I wash my hair outside of shower. So I just take it and I just put it. And if you don't notice any lather, don't be scared. Always give it a good shake. Don't be scared, because this is a product that it works well, but if you use a lot of butters, like I use a lot of butters in my hair, so I won't see like lather. So what you do is that you put it in your hair, and because it has all these nutrients and all this stuff that helps with your hair, it's a kind of shampoo. You know, normally when you put shampoo in your hair, you just shampoo your hair and you rinse it right away, right? This one you don't. You can see a little bit goes a long way. You see how I didn't put a lot? A little bit goes a long way, and we're focusing on the scalp. Focusing on the scalp. And what I do is I just run it through my scalp like that. Next, so I put everything through my scalp, and I love that it has a nozzle. So it having a nozzle can really concentrate it on the areas that I want to target, and I'm good to go. Okay, so I'm going to put this on my scalp like this. Okay, now the key thing is this: you want to massage your scalp. Why is massaging good? Okay, so massaging, let me bring up my massage brush for my friend right over here. Okay, let me find my massage brush. Where in the world is my massage brush? Yeah, so my massage brush is there. So this is my massage brush. Okay, whew, right there. Okay, so why is massage good? So massage is good to help with blood circulation. Okay, so it helps you with blood circulation, and it helps you remove dandruff. And if you have someone that you have caked, you know, your scalp is like caked up with product, it helps. You can see the bristles, they're really, really nice and soft. And I like that this actually, it vibrates. It really vibrates. And it's safe in the water. It's operated with a battery. It cleans easily, and kids use it. My kids love this. So you can see how it looks. This is the close up for you all to be able to see what it looks like. And I've had mine for a long, long time. I'm not even gonna kid you. I've had mine for such a long time. So because I use different things that change color, so this is what it looks like right now. Yeah, so what I do is I just turn it on and I start massaging my scalp. This shampoo, you can keep it in your scalp for 5 to 10 minutes. So during that 5 to 10 minutes, that is just the best time to do scalp massage. Scalp massages, please excuse the vibration, but the vibration, hey, it's a vibration. What is that vibration song? So thank you so much, Carol. Thank you so much. Carol said, I like your channel. It's very, very educating. Thank you, Carol. So you see, I have my wipe here, and I can just wipe if I see any liquid. That's why I said, you guys need to get this. It's on my Amazon shop, okay? So Sandra, she says she has a question. What is your question, Sandra? Feel free to ask. So, oh, that feels good. So if you have flakes or whatever, this helps out. So I can change it. You see how I put it through my hand like this? You see? Very, very easy. And just... So Sandra, what is your question? Let me see. While Sandra is waiting to ask a question, let me go through and see if anybody else has questions. This feels good. This great Christmas gift, people. Great Christmas gift. You cannot go wrong on getting this. Get one in black. Okay, you guys, you want to get one in black? Let me make the thing bigger. Get one in black. You want to get one in green for that your auntie? You'll be the best niece ever. Get one in purple. I love purple. And even you can get one in white if you are so brave. I don't like white. Why? I don't know. I'm just scared of white. But I have mine in purple. Okay. So someone had a question. Hi, Mama D. Okay. So I got hello. Ooh, that feels good. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. It's so relaxing. One day, let me tell you something. One day I caught my husband using this. I caught my husband using this. My husband has no hair. The man has no hair. So why are you using this? Why are you using this? But he said it was relaxing. I don't blame him. Woo, woo. Okay, so Zandra had a question. She says, I went to the salon and she did a protein treatment on me, and my hair hasn't been the same since. I've done a clarifying shampoo wash and a clay wash, and I thought my hair was resolved, but it still isn't. I got a trim too, and my ends are super dry out of the blue. Okay. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna cover my hair. You don't have to do this, but I'm gonna cover my hair with my shower cap. And I'm just gonna let this sit for some time before let me answer Zandra's question. Okay, so Zandra, she had a question, and her question had to do with shampoo. Okay, so our question had to do with protein treatment. This is one thing about protein treatment. Okay, so this is one thing about protein treatment you should know. With protein treatment, the job of protein is to strengthen your hair, and when you use protein and also help with elasticity and things of that sort. When you use a protein treatment in your hair, what can happen is that it strengthening your hair can cause your hair to be dry, can cause your hair to be brittle. And if after doing a protein treatment, a moisturizing conditioning process is not done to it, you don't have that balance of protein and moisture balance. Okay, you can have that hair being hard and stuff, and if you need something else to moisturize that. So that was why when you go and you shop for things like Afoji, which you can find on Amazon, Afoji will give you that system. It will give you the protein treatment with the moisturizing balance thing. So let me show you. I'm going to go on it. I believe I do have it in my shop. So let me bring it up for you and show you what you need to do, what you could do. So we're going to go to the shop. So just go to Amazon, go to our shop, and then I'm going to scroll down to protein. I believe I have protein treatment set up for you guys. So I have protein treatment set up for you guys here. So you see here, you have Afoji. So this Afoji here, this is the 2 minutes. And if you don't have a lot of heat damage in your hair, or a lot of damage in your hair doesn't need, this is good for a routine protein treatment. Only if your hair is really damaged that you have to do a strong protein treatment. And what I'm talking about is this. You can see this is the one I'm talking about. So this is Serious Hair Care Bundle, double bundle, which has the balancing moisturizer and the 2-step protein treatment. So this, when you do a protein treatment, and your stylist should have known that, I don't know why she didn't do it. When you do a balancing, you want to have both the protein treatment and the balancing moisturizer and the moisturizer. Even if you don't use, so even if you only just have the protein treatment, you can you can go to deep conditioners and pick a moisturizing deep conditioner. Okay, so you can go to deep conditioner right here, and you can pick a moisturizing deep conditioner such as the Cantu TX. You can see this one. This is it's balanced. It has a strengthening property and it has a moisture property. So in your case, what can you do to fix the issue that you are going through right now? A couple of things you could do. I will not suggest doing another protein treatment. Personally, I will not suggest doing that. I will not suggest just doing stuff that is totally out of whack that you don't need to do. I will suggest you do more moisturizing deep conditioning. So look for a deep conditioner that is more moisturizing. And as I showed you, let me go back to my Amazon shop and I'll show you a couple more moisturizing deep conditioners that you can try. So this one, you could try that, but I'll be very leery about trying that because that also contains protein and it has strengthening properties. So if we go back to the deep conditioner section, this is a good one. The Cream of Nature Pure Honey is very, 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 very moisturizing. Another moisturizing one that I have personally tried is this one here. This weightless hair mask is very, very moisturizing. I love it. Another one, the Ambuno. The Ambuno is very, very moisturizing also. So Tonical is also moisturizing. And a couple, this one also, the Cantu, the Shea Moisture Superfruit is also very, very moisturizing. So you just have to know what works best for you, what will work for you, and try it out. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, and it's so unfortunate. But you can also let me know what, if you have any questions, just let me know. And let's go from there. Okay, so I want to see she said she did a balancing moisture conditioner afterwards, but she sealed your hair with cold water. Yeah. So do you believe it's in sealing with cool water? I'm a little bit iffy about sealing with cool water. Some people it works for some people it doesn't. But then if you are high porosity, if I like me being low porosity, I don't seal with cool water because I want my cuticles to be open. And if I'm putting cold water to close it, it's very hard for me when I put moisturizer for it to penetrate. So I don't do that. Okay. And someone asked that for that recipe. Yes, I do have that recipe. You can check my YouTube channel, Discovering Natural, and I have recipes for everything. So you can go look in the DIY section, playlist, and you find all my recipes. Okay, so Zandra, she shouldn't have done a cool sealing for you because you said you are low prostate. She shouldn't have done that for you. Yeah. Okay, so now it's time to shampoo my hair. So while my hair is getting shampooed, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go here. I have my bucket. I shampoo my hair outside of the shower. And so that you guys are not watching me shampooing my hair, I'm going to, if you guys permit me, we're going to do a little bit of a watch party. Okay. So a couple of things. So I'm going to play something from my Amazon shop while I'm going to entertain you while I go rinse my hair. It won't take long to rinse, but let's watch something on my Amazon shop to keep you guys entertained, unless you guys are going to be seeing my backside while I'm shampooing my hair over here. And I don't think my backside is a pretty picture. My husband begs to differ, but my backside isn't a pretty picture. I know. So let's find can we do this? Let's play something. Let's find something to watch. Okay, you guys, let me know what you want to watch. Let me find one that is a good length, and I'll be back. Let me see. Um, Let me find something that is a good length. Okay, so people ask about growth, and one of the things that I find that helps with hair growth is using Jamaican black castor oil. If you struggle with thickness in your hair, if you struggle with things of that sort, with your hair breaking, with your edges, using castor oil is very good. So while I'm washing my hair, I'm gonna put it like this so that you guys will know I'm still here washing my hair. Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna be over there, so I want you guys to know that I'm over there. So but anyway, I'm gonna play a video on using castor oil. So let's do this so that you guys will be able to view it and hear what is being said. So let's do this. I'm gonna get it set up for you guys. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural. So today I'm going to show you how to use Jamaican black castor oil for, okay, so can you guys hear? Please let me know. I want to know, comment, let me know, write a message, let me know, could you hear? And I'll put another video also for you. Could you hear? Let me play it and comment and let me know, could you hear? Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural. So today I'm going to show you how to use Jamaican black castor oil for hair growth. So here is the Jamaican black castor oil. Okay, could you hear? Let me see, before I walk away. Yes, you could hear. Good, good, good. So this is good. This is my first time doing this, so hopefully you guys can. Yeah, let's start again and I'll go. Let me fill up my water because I don't want that to disturb you all first. So I'm going to fill up my water and then we'll watch it. If you have any other thing you want to watch, leave a comment and I will add. But right now I'm filling up my water. So that's what you guys are hearing. So because I didn't want to fill up my water beforehand, yeah. So I didn't want to fill up my water beforehand because I have low porosity hair, and if my hair gets if my hair gets cold, the cuticles close off and I can't add moisture to it really well. So I'm just filling up my water in my bucket. So let me drink some water. Hey, hydrate, people. Okay, so I fetch my water. In my country, we say I'm from Nigeria, random fact. So we say, let's fetch the water. So I'll fetch my water. Okay, so let's play this so you guys can watch it while I go rinse my hair. And this is, we are watching how to use black castor oil. And the black castor oil that we're using is this. This is the IQ Natural. So enjoy. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural. So today I'm going to show you how to use Jamaican black castor oil for hair growth. So here is the Jamaican black castor oil, and actually that is from this hair product that we use, and that's the one that we use all the time, the IQ Natural. And the reason why we use it is because it doesn't contain anything but Jamaican black castor oil, and that is what she has been using on her hair.
I have also been using it on my edges, my eyebrows for my eyebrows to grow, and I also use them on my eyelashes. And it has been working very well, and my eyelashes have started growing. My eyebrows, I've been needing to trim it even more. So yeah, this has really helped my hair grow everywhere.
Now, a lot of people ask me how to grow your hair. What can you use to grow your natural hair? Well, Jamaican black castor oil for super fast hair growth is one way you can do it. So what we're going to start doing first for our hairstyles, I'm going to spray our hair with some water. Whenever you use oils and things of that sort, you want to start off with the hair that has been moisturized with water first. Remember, oils are not moisturizers. So after I put this in our hair, use the oil. You can use Jamaican black castor oil as an oil, or you can actually use it also as a butter. So this is our Sunny Out Jamaican black castor oil pure butter. So it comes in different scents. The scent we have is original and also lavender. Now what I'm going to do with our hair, this is a very, very simple style. So I'm going to take my sectioning comb, and I believe I've sectioned it a little bit. She actually sectioned it a little bit. So just section the hair into half. So after sectioning the hair into half, I'm going to take my water and I'll be spraying this. Jamaican black castor oil is also known as Ricinum communis. I'm going to put it on the screen because I know I just butchered that. So I'm going to take the oil. After spraying the hair with water, you want to take the oil and then you want to put the oil on the scalp like that. And because it's a thick oil, you always want to work it into the scalp, and you don't want to just let it sit on the scalp like that, because it's not going to do anything if it just sits on the scalp like that. So once you let it sit on the scalp, remember it's a very thick oil, so you're going to take your finger and just run your finger through it like that. Okay, once you run your finger through it, use your finger to smoothen it in there. Now, also, if you're styling the hair, you can use the Jamaican black castor oil to smoothen the hairs. You can use the pure butter to smoothen the edges and lay your edges. You can use the pure butter to smoothen the edges and lay your edges. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to spray my edges. Also, you can work this oil and dilute this oil with other oils. So I've already diluted the oil with other oils right over here, and I diluted it with olive oil, and that's what is in here. So you can just take that and dispense it through the hair, massage the hair. So after I do this, I'm going to take my snappy. This is my hair snappy. You get my snappy, and I'm going to take the hair and I'm just going to pack it together. This is the pure butter. This is going to act as my hair grease. So this is like using the Blue Magic hair grease. But I'm going to put this along the edges because this actually lays the hair really, really well. So just put it along the edges, and I'm going to get my hairbrush and just brush it. Tie, and we're just going to tie it down like that. One suggestion I would say is that if you're going to use this a lot, be very careful because Jamaican black castor oil has a way of attracting dirt just because it's so thick and everything wants to hang on it. So after I do this, if you want this to lay, as you can see, the hair, it's really laying the edges right over there. You can see our edges is well laid. See that? So just wear a scarf over it to get it to even lay more. So you see, we have no gel on the hair, and this is just laying the hair so well. So what other thing must you know about Jamaican black castor oil? You can also take Jamaican black castor oil and you can also add it to your shampoo. Yes, you can add it to your shampoo. You can use it for hot oil treatment. You can add it to your deep conditioner. Click that link over there to see how you can make a deep conditioner with Jamaican black castor oil. It's so beneficial and you will not regret it. So one thing I would suggest to you is the ends of the hair always gets dry so easily. So using Jamaican black castor oil to seal in the ends of the hair will help prevent the hair from breaking so much. So I'm just going to take some of the butter. You can also use the oil, and I'm just going to put some of it to the ends of the hair to kind of let it just seal in that end. And then just take the ends of the hair, I'm going to put it up. I said I'm going to do a bun and just tuck that into itself like this. And we're just going to tuck it into itself, into the snappy. And that keeps it all moisturized and all lubricated. This is such a simple style, and this works really well for her because she's always so busy. But to jazz it up, you guys know how much we love headbands in this house. So I can put a headband over the hair like that. And because the hair is already moisturized, all you just have to do is just push back the headband. And this headband, we got it from a dollar store. So just take it and put it in the center, and it looks so cute, and that is the look. Okay, so that is what thank you so much for watching, everyone. So yeah, so I have finished rinsing my hair off, rinsing the shampoo off. This hair is my tuber twist, and the tuber twist, it is very, I like it because it's very, very absorbent, which of course you can find on the Amazon shop. I have it listed also over here. I'm going to pull it up for you all to be able to see. So this is the tuber twist right over there. Let me feature it for you all to be able to see. Ah, that was a very nice washing. I love it after I've washed my hair. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, so you see it's called tuber twist, and that's the price right now. It comes in different colors right over there. I have the white, I have the pink, and this is what it looks like. So it's a hair towel and it's machine washable. I've had mine now for about 6 years. Yeah, so let me show you how I'm going to just demonstrate how I use it. Okay, so how do you get to my shop? My shop, you'll see the follow button while you're watching it on Amazon Live. You see the follow button. Also, the link is Amazon. I put it down. You can see it scrolling down below. It's amazon.com/shop/DiscoveringNatural. So this is how you wear it. You just put it like this. Put your hair all in there. So this is my hair thoroughly washed. You can see it's really, really nice and really dark. You almost see, I see my hair is like really, really dark. All the dirt has been removed off it. So you just take your tuber twist right here. So my shop is Amazon. You see it scrolling down below. Amazon.com/shop/discoveringnatural. So you go like this and then you turn it. That's why it's called tuber twist. You twist it like this. Tuber twist and the other one, they're the same. This one is more harder. The other one is more fluffy. The one in the Revere is more fluffy. So take this like this, and then, so they're pretty much the same thing. So this one, that other one, yeah, it does absorb more, but it's more chunkier. So you just put it like this, and that's it. So you're good to go. So now let me see if I can answer some more questions. Uh, that was so cool. Wash hand. I use oil. So say I use oil. Ah, I got. Welcome to use wash oil with cucumber and carrots with water. Oh, okay, that's good. Is henna gloss okay? I've never used henna gloss, so I can't talk about it because I've never used it before. Yeah, okay, so I did leave the link of the Amazon shop. I've already done that. So what do I do next? So now let's talk, because when you finish shampooing your hair, there are two things you can do. You can either do a plain deep conditioning. Some people would use a rinse out conditioner. It depends on you. I don't use a rinse out conditioner personally. I use that if I want to detangle my hair and I don't want to use oils. Okay, I'll use that. Especially when I'm coming out of a braid or something. So, but deep conditioner, or you can use a protein conditioner. Now, this is the protein conditioner that I use. So the deep conditioner, I'm going to show you the deep conditioner that I was talking about. This is the, let me share this out for you all to see. Okay. Yeah. So this is the deep conditioner that I was talking about. Let's close all this up so that I don't confuse myself. We try not to confuse ourselves on this channel. So we try to keep things very, very simple. So that was the Kadima deep conditioner, which really helps with, your hair is very, very moisturizing. So this is their moisturizing deep conditioner, and it leaves your hair moisturized and manageable while promoting growth. I've finished it, but right now is actually my time to do protein conditioner. So when I do a protein treatment, it's pretty much mainly so when I do a protein treatment, it's pretty much mainly just a balanced protein treatment. So the balanced protein treatment that I use is the Shea Moisture protein treatment. So let me highlight it for you all to see. So this is the Shea Moisture protein treatment that I use. I'm going to pop it up on the screen. So bear with me 1 second right here. So let's pop that up and let's make it a little bit bigger for everyone to see. So this is what it looks like. This is my go-to. This is the Shea Moisture Manuka honey and yogurt hydrate repair protein a strong treatment. This, I find that when I use it for my own hair, I don't have to use a moisturizing deep conditioner after. And it says that it contains reparative protein and butter in a nutrient rich strengthening cream. So when we're talking about how you can create a routine for your hair growth, to promote hair growth. When you create a routine, you want to have a routine that has moisture protein balance. And you do that for my hair. I do that by 1 week. If I wash my hair every week, 1 week I might do a deep conditioning. The next week I might do something with protein. So I rotate it. But me being low porosity, I only do protein treatment end of the month. So it's the end of the month. This is the last weekend in the month. So I do a protein treatment. If you are high porosity, you could rotate it back and forth. Okay? So thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Omotal. So you could rotate it back and forth. So just having and it's all this stuff might seem complicated, but it's actually easy. You make it easy. You find a product that works for your hair and you stick to it. If you're still in the market of looking for products, of course, Amazon has a ton of products for you. Their shipping is very fast and you get what you get well packaged. I always buy like packs of this. I don't buy just one. I always buy them like in 3-pack or so, because my family, this is what we use. So let me demonstrate how to use this for you all to see. So I'm going to demonstrate it for you all to see. So what you do is that I'm just going to take my hair out of this thing right here. Okay. So you see my hair is already doing what it's doing. I'm going to get my hair clipped. Okay. And then I'm just going to clip this away. And then I'm going to clip. Let's take this one and I'm going to clip. So what you do is you just start applying the product. So while I'm applying the products, I'm going to answer any questions anybody has. So excuse me if I'm looking down. Let me find a question. People, so if you have questions, please put your questions in the comment area. Okay. And I'll be answering it. So what I do is I just take it, and this is the consistency. So this is what it looks like. Okay. Let me see if it will zoom. Whew. It's all white. I've used it way down there. Whew. It's way down there. So this is what it looks like. It's very thick. Okay, so the ingredient, of course, it contains mafura and baobab oil. It contains honey, which is the manuka honey, yogurt, and it has a very perfumey smell. So if you're not into perfume, so I just take them. I like to massage it in my hand and then spread it like that. So I take, and I do the praying hand method. I like to get extra coating to the ends of my hair because that's the end that tends to want to break easily. So once I apply to my hair, this is what it looks like. You see that? Okay. So once I apply it, you can run your finger through it to detangle, or if you're someone that you like using a tool to spread product, you can use your brush. You see how this brush just glides? You see that? Very easily. And then I usually just take my hair again. Okay. And I just twist up my hair, or you can just put your hair in a band to knot. Look at this twist. This is a fat twist, and I take it and I tuck it in. And one other thing I like about this deep conditioner, I keep on saying deep conditioner, this protein treatment is because this protein treatment, it's a very, you don't have to keep it in your hair for too long. Okay? I think you just leave it in, I believe it's just 15, 30 minutes. Okay, 10 to 15 minutes. So you can leave it in your hair for 10 to 15 minutes, not so long. So if you have children, you know how children, sometimes they don't like their hair, they don't like to spend so much time, caring for their hair. So 10 to 15 minutes is really not bad, especially for kids. And I always do this and I tuck it in. So it lets me know which ones I've done, which ones I've not done. So yeah. Okay. Let me keep on looking. So, okay, so Kim says she uses rice and water. Yeah, I also use that on some occasion. So we had a question from Alice. Let me pop it up on the screen. So Alice says, can you use, okay, I think she says, can you use with a good, I have curls, I need moisture. Maybe can you suggest, are you wondering if I can suggest something? A good everyday moisturizer. For me, every day, I don't moisturize my hair every day, but if I have to moisturize my hair every day because I'm low porosity and I don't have I don't think I have super thick hair. So I use a spray. Okay, I use a spray in my hair, like a leave-in spray in my hair, and then I just take a little bit of oil and just seal in my hair with the oil, like castor oil and stuff. But to tell you the truth, I do not moisturize my hair every day because these steps that I take during the wash day actually infuse moisture. And then if I feel like if you're someone that you struggle with moisture retention, when you wash your hair, use a leave-in conditioner. And I'll show you one that I'm going to use after I'm done doing this. So use a leave-in conditioner because using a leave-in conditioner will help. So how often do I wash my hair? I wash my hair 1 to 2 every 2 weeks. Normally. Normally. I think I lost some hair. So normally my wash day, to be honest with you, my wash day is like an hour and I'm done. To be honest with you, it's because I'm talking. So an hour, I'm done. Sometimes I wash my hair twice a week. It all depends on what I'm doing during the week, what my hair is doing. If I'm outside and it's like in the summer, I live in Houston, so it gets very, very hot. And in the summer, I like to run outside. I like to go to the nature park and run. I like biking. What else do I like doing? I like going out with my family, taking long walks. So if I'm not wearing a cap over my hair gets dry, I might just come home and just do a quick cold wash just to infuse some sort of moisture to my hair. Oh yeah, someone just, oh, you just asked. This is funny. So she just asked, do you co-wash? Yes, I do that in the summer. So in the summer, I will do a light co-wash midweek, but then I make sure that a couple days after I do a full shampoo. I don't, I'm not a big co-wash your hair every single week and stuff. So when I first started, I went natural in 2012 November. I went natural. So while I was transitioning, while I went natural, I then started co-washing my hair. And for the longest time, it worked for me, just using a co-wash. I'll use a co-wash every week. Then at the end of the month, I will clarify my hair with a shampoo or I'll use a clay, like Aztec clay, which we do have on our Amazon shop. Okay. So I'll do that every month. So every week I'll co-wash and then at the end of the month I'll do clarifying shampoo and a protein treatment. And it helped. It helped my hair. But I stopped doing that because after a while, with my exercise, with my hair routine, my scalp wasn't getting cleansed. This is the thing with co-washes. Co-washes are great for your hair because it helps infuse that moisture, but for your scalp, they don't do a great job. And if you're someone that you're looking for a good routine and you're looking to keep your hair cleansed and your scalp cleansed, they don't do a good job. So I went to my hairstylist and she took this was a couple of months ago. She took this machine. Do you guys want to watch this machine that my hairstylist she used this machine? It's on my YouTube channel, is in the salon playlist. And she used this machine and in the machine, she used the machine to look at my scalp. And she could tell on my scalp where I was thinning and where my scalp needed to, my hair was going to be grain. She could tell where my hair was, got product build up and I wasn't retaining moisture. So many things. So many things. So, that's what my stylist would do. My stylist is a specialist. She's a trichologist. So I go to a trichologist just because she's my friend and she's very, 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 very knowledgeable. So I go to a trichologist. So people that go to her have alopecia, they have early onset balding, they have issues with growth, so many things. And she was able to look and she was able to see what was happening. And keeping my scalp more cleansed was highly, highly suggested. So I try to stay away from things that do not cleanse my scalp well. So yeah, so that's why I don't use co-wash often. Thank you so much, Sonic, Mario, Donkey, Don. Oh, I used to play Sonic Mario. I used to play it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for watching. And Miss Blue, she has a question. Ooh, my mouse has so many hair products on it. Ooh. Okay, so let me pop up this question right here. So Ms. Blue says, please, Shola, my husband has been asking me about his hair care all the time. His hair is curly and straight as his origin. Wow, okay. I was wondering if any of your products were good. For curly hair, you could pretty much use any of this. The products I use can be used for anything because I do get people that come to my niece. My niece, I've used Shea Moisture products on her hair. My niece, she's Blasian, so she's Nigerian, Korean. So I use products, Shea Moisture products works for her. Mixed chicks, mixed chicks, yeah. Curly kids, all those ones. But these products works well, but Shea Moisture products also works well. But all the products that I'm mentioning here can be used for different hair types. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Yeah. Says I did try using shea butter. Shea butter is too heavy. Yeah, shea butter is too heavy for that hair. No, you don't want to use shea butter. You do not want to. It's too heavy and it's just weighed down. So to shampoo, just use a moisturizing shampoo to shampoo the hair. If the hair needs to be cleansed, use a clarifying shampoo. And then light shampoo for moisture, like the Shea Moisture, the weightless line, which you can find on Amazon, is really, really good. That works really good for curly hair because it's very lightweight and it doesn't weigh down the hair. So I'm just removing any shedded hair and it doesn't weigh down the hair. Okay, so let me just go like that, and I'm just tucking this back in. So I have just these two left. Let me see any more question people have. Okay, so how can I maintain my twist out at night? My hair is short. So at night, it depends on the length of your hair. So if your hair is short, and I have videos in my natural hair twist playlist on YouTube on how to maintain your hair. So what you do is that you, after moisturizing your hair, okay, and no, you have a twist out. Okay, with a twist out, in some cases, you just pineapple it. And what you do is that you just put your hair up in a pineapple. I'll show you a demonstration. Let me just get this tucked in right here. And I think I have just one more. So with a pineapple, you just put your hair up and just tie a scarf on it. Sometimes you just have to put a bonnet on it because with short hair, it can be a struggle. And I know that's why you're asking this question. It can be a struggle putting your hair into a pineapple because your hair is not long enough for a pineapple. So you can see how I'm doing it. I'm just, see, there's no more drama to this one. I'm just making sure I get, okay, get to my ends and stuff. Hi. Okay. So Rhonda asks a question. Rhonda says, I have thin grain edges. Do you recommend color rinses or permanent dye on natural hair? I would say, first of all, number one, you should probably ask a stylist. Because when you have color in your hair, some form of color can actually be drying. I'm taking a shower cap. Okay, I think I got everything. And one thing I always do is after putting this, I always put it to my edges because I want my edges to also get the nutrients. So I'm putting it to my edges. Okay, like that. Because, you know, if you don't want your edges to break, you can also use a protein treatment. Good one. And see, don't neglect your edges. Okay, people? Yeah, and then I cover it up. And you can use heat. And let me do this. Ooh, give me 1 second. Let me rinse my hand. So I'm gonna just rinse my hand really quickly now so that I can be able to touch things because my hand is all dirty. Not dirty, it just has a lot of product in it. Okay. Okie dokie. I really like this. You guys like my friends. Okay, let's sit down. We're done with the see. I'm nearly done. Look at that. I've hit pan. I've hit pan. Oh. Okay. So with the grain hair, of course, with hair color, there are different kind of hair color, and hair color has chemicals in it. And some people, what they do is that they will do henna, which is more natural. But if you're going to use a real hair color like a permanent, it depends on if you do a permanent or you want to do a color rinse. Or when I was relaxed, I used to use the color rinse in my hair. But you want to get someone who is professional to advise you, a colorist, somebody that knows more about coloring. And for me, I really don't double too much into coloring. If I do want to color my hair, sometimes I'll use beat and sometimes I'll use eyeshadow to color my hair. So I should probably put a video of me using eyeshadow to color my hair. So let's see I'm going to answer a couple of questions while we're waiting for this. But before then, let's go back on Amazon. So what I just used a shower cap. So I'm going to pop up the screen again. So this is the product that we used. You can see it right over here. And then I covered my hair with this shower cap. You know, you can get this shower cap if you're someone. You can get it also on Amazon. This is a large shower cap. So that if you have your hair And if your hair is bigger than mine, you can use this shower cap. Also, in addition, you can also use a hooded cap, okay, a deep conditioning cap. So a deep conditioning cap will help infuse moisture more into your hair. Okay, so this is deep conditioning cap and it infuses moisture more into your hair. And most of this has flax seeds. So there are flax seeds inside them to help with heating it up. So like this is mine, and with mine, I just let me take this away. Okay. So with mine, I just take it, it will be warmed. Mine is not warm right now, but imagine it being warm. So what you just do, you just take it. Always wear a plastic cap over it and just put it like this. And this is what it looks like. So different colors, they come in different colors, different look and stuff. So, but I'm not going to do that. Let me see if I can. I'm going to get my kids to help me warm this up. I'll be right back. So while I'm going to warm this up, somebody wanted to watch how to use the Pro. So somebody wanted to watch earlier on. I didn't want to miss you. You wanted to watch how to use the Pro wooden comb. So let me set it up and you can watch that while I go and heat this up. So let's set that up. If anybody has any other video requests out there, so we're going back. You guys, please make sure you follow my Amazon shop. So this is my Amazon shop, amazon.com/shop/DiscoveringNatural. It's on the screen right now. And you want to click on the follow button, please. So please click on the follow button. I believe Cassandra was asking that question. So click on the follow button so that you can follow me. And whenever I go live, you will always see my live. So you can also see pictures and you can also watch videos. So someone wanted to watch this. So I'll be right back. Let me go and warm this up while you guys watch this. Now my wooden comb, okay. So let's get started on that, and I'll make the screen bigger for you all to watch. Now, my wooden comb, I always keep it in this case, and that's because it's so precious to me. This is handmade comb. So it comes like this, and it comes in a sachet like this. This one, I think this is my eye maintenance comb, to be honest with you. So this is my eye maintenance comb. You can see the size of it. It's little. It's a smaller comb. You can see how long it is. It's about, the tip is about 1.5 inches or so, and the grip is not that much, okay? So the grip, you can see, let me show you the grip. When I hold it from the mouth area to my hand, this is what it's swallowing. My hand is pretty much swallowing it. So with this one, I have to be very careful. I have to hold it almost to the teeth area and then go with it. It does a good job. Once you hold it, it glides really well. But when you care for this, don't wash it and don't like dip it in water, please. I'll say do a lot of wiping for this one because you don't want to mess up with the integrity of the wood that is being used. I believe this is saddlewood that is being used. Some of them, they have scents to them. This one, I've not had any issues of it smelling, you know. But after using it, especially if you're going to use some damp hair, please, before you put it back into the packaging, always dry it. And I like this because see, I can go whichever way and it does a very good job. Even detangling big sections, I find that it does a very good job. And some people use it to massage the scalp. My daughter doesn't like massaging the scalp with combs. She prefers with fingers or a massage brush. Yeah. But this one, that's how it works. And you can see it does really well gliding through the hair. So it's a really good one. You just have to get used to the short grip that it has. Is the Careco brush. So this is the Careco brush. The Careco brush comes in different sizes. This is the big size. Okay, it fills my palm. It also has the mini, and the mini comes right now. I have it in 2 colors. We have the black, and you can see the size is like half of my, well, 3/4 of my palm. This is another color. So each of my daughters have their own mini brush. So this is our own. So we're going to use our own brush. And this is how it works. So starting at the end, it has a nice grip. See, the grip is really nice. I like grips that when I grip the brush or the comb, a little bit falls over my hand. So that's a very good grip. Okay, guys, so I'm back. Yeah, so I'm back and I have my cap heated up. So I usually heat up all these heated caps. I heat them up for about 1 minute, 30 seconds. So the way I do it is I put it in the microwave and you want to put it in up, okay, where the opening is up. Heat it up for 30 seconds, flip it inside out. I was running up the stairs. Let me catch my breath. Okay, and then you flip it and you heat it up 30 seconds. Flip it again, heat it up 30 seconds. So that's how I do this heated cap. Okay, so we're gonna wait about 10 minutes or 5 more minutes while we're doing this, and let me see any more questions that I'm getting. Yeah. Okay, let me see how often. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dynamic Jovi. Let me drink some water. How often do you wash your hair? In using rice water every day good for you? And does it have to be rinsed off? Okay, when I use rice water, I don't wash my hair every single day. I wash my hair once a week, okay? And I only use rice water once every couple of weeks. Okay, that was after my initial using. So when I first started using rice water, I was using it every single week, and then I had to listen to my hair and see, do I need to use it so often? But especially if you are low porosity, and rice is protein, it contains a lot of protein, so be mindful of that if rice water is making your hair dry and brittle and stuff. So you want to be sparingly using it, but you have to listen to your hair and understand what works for your hair. If somebody is saying, oh, they use it every single day and it's working for them, it might not work for you unless you try it. So you might try it every single day and you'll find that your hair just doesn't like it, things are falling out, then you adjust to it. So yeah, oh, thank you. He says it's my biggest fan. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, Susan says, please, ma'am, my hair is very dry. I don't know what to do. If your hair is very dry, you see the routine I'm showing you now. I'm teaching you what you can do. Keeping your hair moisturized. Don't let your hair go without being moisturized. Make sure you're using the right product. Some people will use too much protein. Using products with too much protein could actually cause your hair to be more drier. So you want to have a balance between moisture and protein. Shampoo your hair. Okay, moisturize your hair. Simple. Get in a spray bottle, put water, put some leave-in conditioner, a little bit of oil, shake, spray your hair in the morning. Take a little bit of shea butter or something, put it to your hair. Everything you can find in my Amazon shop, everything's affordable on Amazon. So you just take it and just scrunch it in your hair and you are good to go. Okay, keeping it simple. If you need to wash your hair, don't take too long to wash your hair. Don't be like keeping your hair in the style and for 2 months you don't wash your hair, you don't do anything. Even while I'm in protective style, I still wash my hair. While I'm in braids, I still wash my hair. Okay, so don't say because your hair is in this style or that style you cannot wash your hair. You can still wash your hair, and I'm going to show you proof of that. So let me show you, because some people say, how do you do it? How do you wash your hair while in braids? Okay, so if you go and you go to YouTube, right, and you go to Discovering Natural, if you type Discover Natural wash, okay, so right here there are different videos that I show with washing. So you can say washing braids. If you have braids on, see right here, this is my daughter, she's washing her braids, her hair in braids. This is me washing in crochet. Okay, yeah, ignore me. So this is crochet. This was the product. Remember I was telling you about that product, the Cantu, which you can find on Amazon. You see, I'm going to move this video to my Amazon shop so that you guys can have easy access to it right from Amazon. See, you can really wash your hair so you don't have to suffer. See, I'm still washing my hair. This was an old video. See, you can wash your hair. So don't say you cannot wash your hair. because your hair is in braid, and then moisturize your hair afterwards and you are good to go. Let me see any other questions. Can persons with low porosity hair use shea moisture treatment? Yes, you can. I'm low porosity hair. I have low porosity hair. You can use that shea moisture product that I use, that I told you about. Every product that you want to use, you have, as you use it, document how your hair feels. Keep note of what's going on with your hair and be consistent. Don't just use a product one time and say, oh, this product is not good. Try it again and see how does it, monitor it, because some products you have to use it consistently for a set amount of time before you can really say, oh, it doesn't work, it works fine. It's like a doctor will tell you, go to the pharmacy, go and get medication for headache, use it. The doctor normally will not say use it one time and you'll be fine. No, they'll say use it in the morning, use it in the night, use it for 7 days, and come back to me and let me know how it feels. The same thing goes with products. Also, just know that if your hair is feeling dry, also drinking your water helps. I feel that when I don't drink enough water, it doesn't help. If you're outside a lot, if you're outside a lot and you are always have your hair out exposed and it's dry, it's sunny, the sun is beating on your hair, and then the next day you wake up and, oh, my hair is so dry. Moisturize your hair before you go to bed, or moisturize your hair the next day. I would say moisturize your hair before you go to bed and wear bonnet on it. Okay, so hopefully that helps. So I had another question. Let me see. Okay. Please, I am Jennifer says, please, can you tell us the ingredients in the Shea Moisture Protein Treatment? You heard it contains wax. Okay, so I'll tell you the ingredients once I can read it. Let me tell you. It does contain butters, and they did measure it. So let me try and pronounce the ingredient. So the ingredients contains ceteral alcohol, it contains petroleum chloride. Please go to my Amazon shop and look at this product. The ingredients will be listed. Let me pop, instead of me reading it for you all so that you guys can get screenshots of it, I'm going to pop it up on the Amazon shop. So remember, Amazon shop is amazon.com/shop/DiscoveringNatural. So when you get on the Amazon shop, let me pop it up on the screen for you all to see. And we're looking at the ingredients of the Shea Moisture Protein Treatment. So you want to go down to Protein Treatment right over there. And this is it right here. You click on it. And once you click on it, you can look and see if they have the ingredients listed. So it says about the stuff, compares. Yeah, so it does have the ingredients listed there. So I hope you guys, I don't know, let me see if I can I'm going to try and make this bigger for you all to see. Does that help? Hopefully I'm helping you all see. Okay, so this is the ingredient. As you can see, it contains water, and we're all reading it together. Thank you so much, everybody that is enjoying this and liking my stream. Thank you so much. Please don't forget, follow me on Amazon and all my other platforms out there. Please, please, please follow me. Water, petroleum chloride, CyberLink, and it contains this stuff: castor oil, ceteral alcohol, shea butter, cereal alcohol. I'm so bad. Glycerin, honey, shea oil, yogurt powder, yogurt extract, coconut oil, baobab seed oil, mafura seed oil, allantoin, panthenol, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, so this one is like vitamin E, and these are other stuff. So I don't know, I might have to go deeper and search for the wax, but this is the ingredients from the company itself. So just to let you know, this is the ingredients, and I hope you can take a screenshot of it so that you can decide whether this product is good for you or not good for you. So that is what it is. We had another question that popped up before I go to the next step, and let me go back. Yeah, we have a bunch of, thank you guys. Oh my gosh, we have so many people on here. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Love you guys. Okay, so what other questions? So somebody had a question. Yeah, somebody says, can you use blue magic in braids? You have to be very careful with, and when she says blue magic, this is what she's talking about. She's talking about the blue magic, I believe this. Let me bring it up on the so where did I put it? Yeah. I know I found it. It's somewhere on my Amazon shop, but she's talking about Blue Magic and yeah. So the Blue Magic she's talking about like hair grease and things of that stuff. Yeah, you could, but just be careful that you're gonna draw a lot of product buildup. You're gonna get product buildup, and it might be harder to moisturize your hair because it just wants to sit in there. The Blue Magic just wants to sit in there. Let me pop up one that I have personally used. I know I do have it on the Amazon shop, but I'm just gonna pop it up on Amazon for you all to see. So this Blue Magic hair grease. Okay, so this is what she's talking about. This Blue Magic hair grease. Okay, like this. And I do actually, where is it? So I actually do have it right over here. Okay, so you could use it, but just be careful. It's a sealant. Blue Magic is a sealant. Yeah. So someone asks, how do you know your hair porosity, that you are low porosity? Okay, I tested my hair. The way I tested my hair, you can put your hair in water. I have a video showing how to do this on Amazon, and on YouTube also. And how you just put the water on there, and if your hair floats to the bottom, your high porosity, clean hair, please. And if your hair sits on top, you're low porosity. Also, if it takes longer for moisture to penetrate into your hair, it could be that you're low porosity. If moisture easily disappears, it could be that you're high porosity. Also, some people say that if you do a strand test and feel your strands, if they feel raised, that might mean that you are high porosity, but if they're small, that means you're low porosity. So many tests. So we also have a question from our Amazon friend. Someone watching on Amazon Live, Dallas Buffalo says, how often do you recommend washing and moisturizing the scalp? As I mentioned, when it comes to washing your hair, I always tell people it goes according to your lifestyle. If your lifestyle is a lifestyle that you're outside a lot, it's dusty, it's dirty, the key thing is if you start washing your hair every week, once a week, if that works for you, stick with it. If you find that middle of the week, you need to rejuvenate your hair, you need to do something, sometimes doing a quick rinse to remove the debris and using it like a co-wash or something could help you till the end of the week when it's time to wash your hair. If you feel that at the end of 1 week, your hair doesn't feel dirty, your scalp doesn't itch, your scalp is not overly dry, then move on to the next week. Document what you are doing. There's no one size fits all. You have to go with what your hair likes. That's why you can see somebody's hair, you can say, oh my gosh, her hair looks just like me. And you ask her, oh, just like mine. And you ask her, what did you do to your hair? And she's saying, I do this, I do that. And you're like, no, I did that and that didn't work for my hair. You have to listen to what works for your hair. So one other thing, moisturizing your scalp. How often should you moisturize your scalp? Does your scalp get dry easily? If your scalp get dry easily, you might moisturize your scalp every week. It might work for you. If that doesn't work for you, is it what you're using to moisturize your scalp? Is that what is not working for you? So if you go on my YouTube channel, I have tips on your scalp, how to moisturize your scalp, what you use to moisturize your scalp. So many things you can find on there. Okay, so you can find in the playlist. So I have like this playlist, and in this playlist you can find so many things, on moisturizing, on washing your hair, on doing so many things. So it's always available there. So I asked someone that had a question also. They said one of the question was that she said, let me see, Dallas Buffalo also says, I work out 3 times a week. I'm a Black woman with very dry hair. So if you work out 3 times a week and you sweat in your scalp, if you have time, midweek, you could co-wash. You could just do a good just rinse your hair, use some products and seal it in. The way you moisturize, you say you have very dry hair. The way you moisturize your hair really matters. It might mean that you might need to use a sealant in your hair. If you're someone that you have very dry hair and you're just taking a spray, so this is the Kadima hair spray that is also sold on Amazon, and you take it and you spray it in your hair like that and you go. It's a liquid. You need something to lock it in. So what some people do to lock it in is they could take a hair butter, or they could take, like a pure butter like this, and they could seal it in, or they could take a thick castor oil like this, also sold on Amazon, that you could use and you could seal in the moisture. So if you want to see different demonstrations, and as I showed you, different demonstrations on moisturizing hair, so you can search on YouTube for Discovering Natural, everything, no matter what. The only thing I don't have is Anna. So no matter what you're looking for, and you want a video and you don't find it anywhere else, just search for Discovering Natural moisturizing. Discovering Natural to moisturize your hair, dry scalp. Look at that. Discovering Natural dry scalp. And look at this. No more dry scalp. And I teach you how to moisturize your scalp. Okay? So I show you things you can use. You can put your oil, but make sure that you spray your hair before you use the oil. So many, and I talk to you, I give you all this key information that you can do, and different oils that will work well for you. Some oils do not work for some people, and things of that sort. So you have to see what really works for you, and you go from there. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Dallas Buffalo. Please don't forget to follow my Amazon shop, subscribe to my channels, and follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. I'm there. Okay, just search for Discovering Natural. Even if you Google Discovering Natural, you'll see my face, and you see my daughters also, and my husband. So thank you so much. And if you like vlogs, we are also on YouTube at DN Vlogs Live. So let's continue. This is almost done. Whew. Yeah. So someone asked a question, my hair is frizzy when wet. What do? I have 4C hair. I find that with using an humectant, like using flaxseed gel, helps with frizzy hair when your hair is wet. Flaxseed gel hair helps, castor oil, something aloe vera helps, and with reducing that frizz. So what you do, layering products, even using gels like this gel that is also on Amazon, like a super wet gel, after you've moisturized your hair, please always moisturize your hair before you add gels into it. I'm going to take one more question, and then I will go rinse this off, and we'll watch a video while I'm rinsing it off. So let me take one more question. Let me see. So somebody wants to know what an ACV rinse is. An ACV, okay. Yeah, ACV rinse is, yeah, AppCast. Okay, thank you, loved one. Thank you so much for answering that. And let me see. Okay, someone asked, what do you think about rice water for hair growth? Okay, so Madison, I have tons of information on what I think about that. I'm going to pop it up. So if you go here, I go Discovering Natural Rice Water. Okay, I have a full playlist. Okay, I have a full playlist. So what we're gonna do is that while I'm rinsing off my hair, let me fetch my water first. Okay, so this is the full playlist on rice water, different things. This is my hobby. So let me fetch my water to rinse my hair, and then we'll talk about rice water. So for some people that don't know what rice water is just taking rice. And guess what? This is kind of interesting. You can actually find rice on Amazon. You can find rice on Amazon. Yeah. So Amber says, what do you mix with your Shibe powder? Amber, keep watching. I'm going to show you what I mix with my shea butter. Shibe powder. Okay. So I'm taking my water. I'm making sure it's not too cold. Okay, we're gonna do a mixture, hair growth mixture today, with moisture and everything. We're gonna do that today. So, okay. So this is the video. So you guys, do watch that video. I'm gonna go. So I showed you that video. We're gonna go on Amazon, And while I'm rinsing my hair, we'll be watching. Oh, let me type Amazon. Ooh, if I can. Amazon. Let's go to the Amazon shop. So yeah, so Amber wanted to know what do you mix with the Shibe powder. I'm gonna show you videos on. I'm gonna actually demonstrate to you guys today. So you guys that are still sticking around, you're in for a treat. So let me get a nice video for you all to watch. Which one do you guys want to watch? Okay, what do you guys want to watch? Are your daughters for rent? No, my daughters are not for rent. My daughters are not for rent. Yeah, but if you guys want to hire them to shoot a video for you, you can contact their manager. Okay. Which is more. But they're not for rent. You don't rent children. Not in this house. Okay. So let us do yeah, let me show you about Ambuno. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to use Ambuno. So this video, let's watch this video while I go rinse off my hair. Okay.
Today, I'm going to show you how to use Ambuno leaves for hair growth. And Ambuno is actually an ancient herb from the country of Chad, Africa. You want to start off by heating up water. I heated up an 8 ounces of water, which is like about a cup of water. And I added 1 tablespoon to that hot cup of water. Now, the amount that it came saying that you should add is actually 1 tablespoon to a liter of water, but because that's the way that they did it in Chad. But I feel like you have to do the amount for your consistency to give you the right consistency. Now, Ambuno is naturally a slippery herb, and also you can be used as a natural conditioner. So when you touch it, it feels quite slippery. When I touched the consistency, I found that it wasn't the slip that I needed for my daughter's hair. So I added 1 more tablespoon, and then I added yet another tablespoon. And I found that with our measure of 8 ounces to 3 tablespoons, it worked well for our hair. My daughter's hair needed this consistency. So after 10 minutes of waiting, you can wait 20 minutes to get it much more thicker. I strained it. I started off with a strainer. So you can try a strainer, but I feel like what worked best for me to strain this was actually using this my funnel, my smart funnel, and then I used the netting that came with the packaging for the product. So you just strain the leaves out. Some people use it with the leaves still in there, but they find it quite difficult to remove the leaves in. But if you decide to use it with the leaves in there without straining, just make sure you wash your hair and rinse your hair thoroughly. As you can see, the Ambuno leaf made it very mucousy, and that is where the slip is going to come from. This is my daughter, and her hair is very dry, and it is time for us to detangle her hair. She has been wearing her hair in this kind of wash and go style. So I took the Ambuno, I put it in that bottle, and then I'm sectioning my hair into a small section. So while I'm doing this, let me just tell you a little bit more about Ambuno. So Ambuno is very effective as an antioxidant. It has anti-inflammatory and emollient properties. So you can use it as a shampoo because it contains saponin, which gives you the ability to cleanse the hair thoroughly. And it also has a way of nourishing your hair and nourishing your scalp. As you see, it works as a great detangler because I'm using my detangling comb and I'm walking it through our hair, and you can see the slip is amazing. As you see, the comb just glides through it and our curls are popping. So let's see what she thinks.
It's so soft and wow.
I
You
know.
can see my curls popping.
Yay.
So this Ambuno leaf, after we put in our hair, I just twisted up our hair and I continue walking it through the hair. One thing I noticed was that I also noticed our hair kind of looked a bit darker. So it was as if it just kind of darkened the hair, and our hair felt so soft. This smells like green tea, okay? It smells like green tea, very relaxing smell, and our hair loved it. This is my precasse.
Okay, so I am done. I hope you guys enjoyed I hope you guys enjoyed that. So I've finished rinsing off the protein treatment for my hair, and I'm drying my hair now. So let me see if I had any other question pop up. Thank you so much, Jerry. So Jerry says she enjoyed watching my daughter's video last week. Okay, if you enjoyed this, I want you guys to join us tomorrow. I'm not yet done. I'm going to make a mixture of what I'm going to put in my hair to keep my moisture in for the week. Tomorrow, I'm going to be on Amazon Live tomorrow again, this same time from 11 a.m. Central Time tomorrow. And I'm going to have my daughter, my youngest daughter is going to come as a guest, and we're going to do something to our hair. So please join on Amazon Live. Please click that. That's why you need to click that follow button on my Amazon Live. Please click that follow button on my Amazon Live shop, which is amazon.com/shop/discovernatural, because I'm going to go live. I'm going to stream again tomorrow, Tuesday, November the 24th at 11 a.m. Central Time, and you don't want to miss that. Thank you, Jerry. And yeah, so I had a question from Jennifer. She says, can I use Shea Moisture weekly? I personally won't use it weekly. It's a protein treatment. You don't need to use it weekly. I personally won't use it weekly. So if you do have to use it, every other week will be fine. But I personally won't use it weekly. So you spray your hair all the time when you oil your hair. Yeah, when I oil my hair, I spray it all the time. Yeah. We had more questions pop in while I was doing my hair. Is aloe vera good? Aloe vera is good, but the way you use aloe vera really depends on so many factors. So I do have a video where I talk about benefits of aloe vera. Thank you so much, Amber. Amber said our hair is beautiful. I appreciate it, Amber. Jerry wanted to watch a video. So someone said, do you have any videos on hair types? On hair typing, yes, I do have a video on hair types. I do have a blog post on hair typing. I don't do so much on hair typing, but I do, because I'm very not particular about hair typing. I'm more about what works for your hair. Okay, because somebody with a hair type of 3C or 3A curly, straighter hair, some products could work better, but you need to know what works for your hair. Some people with curlier hair, their hair might be thinner or finer. Some people with thicker hair, their hair might be less, curly or kinky. So you have to go with what works for your hair. I don't like putting people in this bucket list of numbers and stuff. So yeah, okay. So now I am done with this. So usually the next thing in our best hair routine is after you wash your hair. Now my hair has nothing in it. It's stripped. There is no, actually removed the twist while I was rinsing out the conditioner, and there's nothing in my hair. My hair, see, you guys see, there's nothing in my hair. If you guys see, there I have reflection. The camera kind of reflects all the water and stuff, but you can see there's nothing in my hair. Okay, and my hair has a ton of shrinkage. There's a ton of shrinkage and stuff, so it just shrinks. So much shrinkage to go with the hair. I love it. So the hair has so much shrinkage and stuff, which is beautiful. Shrinkage is beautiful. So now what I do is that I'm going to answer questions later. What can I do to grow my hair fast? Patience. But there's other tips that I will give you. Okay, so what I do now is I determine I need to start my hair. So the first thing is moisturizing my scalp. My scalp is already dry. Okay, it's already wet. Because I just got out of the shower. This is the best, got out of rinsing my hair. This is the best time to moisturize your scalp. So in here, I have the Kadima hair oil, which you can also use. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my scalp, really apply it to my scalp. And that's why I like this hair. Okay, and you can find this on our Amazon shop. Let me pop it up for you all to see so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah. So this is because I always get question about that oil dispenser. So this is what it looks like. Okay. So you just put your oils. You can put hair color in it. It works really good. So I'm just gonna put that to my scalp. I'm gonna get a little bit of it, of the oil, run the oil through my hair. Okay, if I need to. And then I massage my scalp. Ooh, it feels good. Okay. So I want to really, really massage. So take your time. Just massage your scalp. So massaging your scalp also helps with hair growth and stuff. Okay. So Alice asked the question and she said, so while that is doing its thing, Alice asked the question and Alice said, what did she say? Yeah. So Alice said, her hair is thinner, fine, and curly. What moisture and leave-in conditioner do I need? I would say use a light leave-in, like use hair milk. Okay, so let's go to the Amazon shop and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. So if your hair is finer and is thinner and it doesn't have a lot of energy, doesn't have a lot of not energy, a lot of thickness, volume, and stuff. If you go to the Amazon shop and you scroll down to where I talk about leave-in conditioners, so the consistency, I know this one, the consistencies of this is light. So for example, this nut sauce is very, very light. If you see conditioners with spray nozzles, they're liquidy, so you want to gravitate towards that. This one also is a liquid one. This one also, heavier ones. There are some that are so heavy that you don't like. This one here is quite heavy. I personally won't gravitate towards that if your hair is more on a thicker side, it's more on the thinner side, finer side. So look at things with pumps on it. That's a clear indicator of the liquid consistency that it has. So I'll say that. And also I use Kadima. This is actually the one that we're going to use today. Okay, so since I've already clicked on it, this is the one we're going to use today, the Kadima hair milk. And I'm going to take this Kadima hair milk, okay, and I'm going to mix it with my Shibe. I believe I'm going to mix it with some Shibe. So let me mix it with some Shibe powder, okay. So why am I mixing my conditioners with Shibe powder? And I'll show you how I mix it. Shibe has a lot of great ingredients. If you're not into DIYs and stuff, so my hair is gonna keep on shrinking. But I get this. I have packs and packs. I always stock up on it. So this nourishes the hair. It has natural and it helps with fungus and stuff. I actually make a spray with it. It doesn't stain your clothes or anything. So what I do is I take this stuff and I mix the Shibe with my oil or with my leave-in conditioner. So that is the two things. So today we're going to be mixing the Shibe and we're going to be mixing it with the Kadima hair milk. So let us do that. And you guys can find all this stuff on my Amazon shop. Everything is scrolling down below. So let's do that right now. So we're gonna mix things right now. So chemistry class is in session. So let's do this, okay? Oh, let me see if I have any questions. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Miss Blue says, wow, Shola, you are devoting so much time for us. Thank you so much. God bless you, my sister. Oh, I appreciate it. I love what I do. I love helping people out. That's why I love interacting with you. And if you guys ever go to my YouTube channel and you ask any question, please don't feel shy. People always say, oh, I don't want to leave a question because people don't leave answer questions. The YouTube person or the Facebook person doesn't answer question. Okay, I make it a duty, especially on YouTube, I answer your question. If you leave a comment, I'll answer your comment. And if I don't answer your comment, it's probably because YouTube can put it somewhere else. So leave me a question, subscribe to the channel so that I see it immediately and they don't think it's spam. Leave a question and I'll answer a question. On any videos you watch, I'll answer that question. I've been doing this for over 9 years now. So I love you guys. I have a passion for it and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so bigger things 2021 is going to be amazing for all of us, and you can always contact me everywhere on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever, and even on Amazon. Thank you so much. So yeah, so let us mix. Are we ready? I know Amber is very ready. Hi Marie, welcome. Marie is the newest. Welcome Marie. And also, I see Benicia Akinyosoye says, how do you grow your hair? I have a playlist on YouTube talking about hair growth. Please check it out. And also, Eileen Shadu says, good evening and good vibes to you. Mwah. Thank you. Let me drink some water. Okay. We have been live for 2 hours. So this is the Shibe powder. Okay, so this is the Shibe powder, and what you need is you need your Shibe powder and you need your leave-in conditioner. You can use a leave-in conditioner, you can use an oil and stuff. So I'm gonna Kende Roberts. I will answer your question. So Kende Roberts says, please, do you do this process with regular deep conditioner? So what process are you talking about the Shibe? You can use the Shibe for deep conditioning also, but today I'm using it mainly. Maybe another day I'll come on and use the Shibe with a deep conditioner, but today I'm coming on and using the Shibe with a leave-in because I'm going to leave this in my hair. I'm leaving this style in my hair for the week. I'm not touching my hair in terms of washing it or co-washing it during the week. So this is our mixture. So Amber, I know you've been waiting for this. So Amber has been waiting for this. So I have my little container here. This is an empty container. There's nothing in it. Okay. I'm a zero waste person. I reuse things. And I have my plastic spoon. So I'm going to take my container. I'm going to take the Shibe powder. This is what the Shibe powder looks like. Okay. It's all the way from Chad. I always use this duck clip to clip it away. Okay. So I'm going to take, you can take a tablespoon of this. You can take a teaspoon of this. It depends on how much of it that you want to use. So I'm going to just take a teaspoon of this and then I'll put it inside the container like this. Okay. Now, this is what it's going to look in there. You see, it looks almost like dirt. So let me secure. I always, because I don't want this powder flying all over the place. So I'm going to put it back into this container. And this here can last me for months and months. And this is original. It's no fake. Amazon doesn't sell fake. This is original. If it is on Amazon, you can trust it. There's a lot of fakeness going around these streets, but Amazon don't sell fake. So get it on my Amazon shop. Okay. Now I'm going to take my leave-in conditioner. I'm going to give my leave-in conditioner, this is my Kadima Herbal Moisture Milk. I'm going to give it a good shake, you know, and then I'm going to take about 5 squirts of this. And depending on how much hair you have, and the reason why I put it in this container is because I can always cover it up and make a whole batch. So look at it. So this is another batch that I've made in the past. And this batch contains a special oil, but I don't have that oil on my Amazon shop, so I can't show it. So this is another batch I've made, and this one I will be using it later on, but it contains an oil that I don't have in my shop, so I don't want to mislead you. Okay, link for the Shibe, the one I bought. Okay, so it's on my Amazon shop. I'm gonna give it to you guys. So just give me 1 second. Right here. Give me 1 second. Let me do something quickly, and then we'll continue. You guys are excited about the mix. I know. Please be patient with me. Be patient. Okay. Let me see if I can be very, very patient with me. Okay. So let me answer this person's question. So Shibe. Okay. So it's on the Amazon shop. You can get it right over there. Okay, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to put about 5 squirts. So using my spoon to measure. So about 5 spoon filled like this. You see the spoon filled like that? So I'm going to squeeze. So I'm just eyeballing it. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, So I have that in there. I'm going to take a little bit of my Kadima oil that is in here, just a few squirts of it. Okay, just a few squirts of it. I'm making my own moisturizer with the Shibe. And then all you just do is just mix it. Okay, you can add other stuff to it. If you need to add more conditioners, you can add more conditioners. So I'm going to put some more conditioner. Okay, then also included in here, I'm also going to add some of my castor oil. So we're doing a little bit of thing. Hi, hello. And this is, I got someone here. I need to put on my glasses. Hello, Lazare. Hopefully I'm saying the name wrong. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to watch this live stream. If you go to the Amazon, my Amazon shop, it's going to be live. I'm just going to put a few drops of this because castor oil is very, very thick. And this acts like, with this mixture, you don't have to seal, you don't have to do LOC method, you don't have to do any other method. Everything, you just mix everything together. And look, this is the consistency. Look at, yeah, nice and gooey chocolate. I call it my hair chocolate mixture. So, whew, and a little bit goes a long way. Now, the key thing about using, I'm going to add a little bit more conditioner. Okay. And a little bit goes a long way. So the thing about using Shibe is that Shibe helps with doing a protein moisture balance because it strengthens your hair and also adds moisture. It helps with moisture retention. And the way you use it is very important because some people will be using it and they say, oh, my hair feels so dry after using Shibe. It's because you're not using it the right way. Okay. So now we have all this done. So this is what my mixture looks like. Chocolate, hair chocolate. That's what I call it. So now how are we going to do it? So I want to style my hair. I'm getting my comb, and I'm going to section my hair the way I want my hair to be sectioned. Okay. So let me use this as a guide. Okay. Okay. So that's a good clean section. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to clip my hair using my hair clip. Oh, have I messed it up? Okay. And then let me get another clip for this side like this. Okay. So now I'm just going to put my hair into a manageable style. It doesn't have to be an elaborate style. Usually, another key thing when you're doing a hair routine, usually for me, on the day that I wash my hair, I don't put it into an elaborate style if I don't want to, if I'm not going to be bothered with it. Okay, I don't put it into an elaborate style. I just keep it simple. So like right now, I have my hair like this, okay? And I'm going to take a little bit of that. You want to put this on damp to wet hair. So I'm just going to spray my hair with water. Just plain water. You don't have to add anything. So spray your hair with water and let the water penetrate. If you are low porosity, you want to make sure that the water penetrates into your hair so that you don't have beads. I'm going to show you something. If you are low porosity, I'll be showing you how your hair will look if you are low porosity and how the water sits on your hair. I'm going to take a little bit of the Shibe. You do not put it on your scalp. I'm starting from the ends of my hair and working it through. If I feel I need some more, I get a little bit more. Now I don't put it to my scalp. I put it right here to my hair. See, almost as if I'm painting my hair, and I work it. And I try to not let it touch my scalp. Why don't you want this to touch your scalp? It can cause itchiness. If it touches your scalp too much, you can cause itchiness. The first time that you use this, you might experience a little bit of itching. Don't worry. The next time your body gets used to it, your hair gets used to it, but you do not, please, 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 you do not want to put Shibe on your scalp. It's not for the scalp. If you want to use Shibe on the scalp, try to infuse it in some water and strain off the powder. So now I'm just twisting up my hair. Thank you so much, Jerry. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So I'm done. Okay. If you notice, I didn't detangle my hair because when I initially started doing my hair and washing my hair was already detangled. So I don't need to be detangling my hair all the time because you using a tool, mechanical damage. It's called mechanical damage. So when you're using a tool all the time, detangling your hair, combing your hair, you can cause damage. So instead, you can use your finger to detangle your hair. So let me show you how low porosity is. I want you guys to look at this. I'm going to spray my hair with water. Oh, you notice, you see that shading? You see that gray shading? That's the water sitting on my hair. Let me see if I can do it better for you all right there. Okay, you guys see that? If you are high porosity, this would have gone in. You see how my hair is low porosity? Okay, so now I have to work it in. Now you see it has gone in. Okay, so I'm just working that through my hair, and I make sure I take the shibe. Yeah, so I'm going to be answering some questions here. Somebody asked a question. They said, why can't shibe be put on the scalp, ma'am? Okay, so shibe powder contains some ingredients that when putting on the scalp, it can cause some irritation, causing you to itch. So that's why you put it on your hair. So I try not to put it too close to the scalp. That's why I'll put, if you notice, I did put oil on my scalp on my scalp first. After I finish washing my hair, I put this oil to moisturize. Some people, their scalp is more tolerant to sensitive powders. So if your scalp is more tolerant and you put it on your scalp and it doesn't do anything on your scalp, well, that's you. But most people, when they put shibe on their scalp, it causes itchiness. Even if you watch the ladies in Chad as they're applying it in their hair, you notice they don't apply to the scalp. They'll put an oil to the scalp. So you can see I've already done two. And shibe also helps with thickening. It's one of those agents that it contains natural herbs and ingredients. So I'm done with this side. I'm going to come and I'm going to do this side. So very, very easy. Hi, Samuel, David. So I'm just coming here. I'm going to do this is very, very simple. I'm going to show you what I do to wear my hair during the week. A little bit of trick. And I always take care of my, let me see, yeah. So it's not so straightforward. So I always take care of my edges last and try and pamper it. So let me see. How does shibe help hair growth? Now, with shibe helps with retaining your hair growth. That is the mistake people make. The mistake people make is that they'll say, oh, shibe actually grows your hair. No, shibe actually helps with retaining your hair growth. So your hair is already growing, right? But one thing that is happening is that as your hair is growing, maybe due to your hair getting dry so easily, your hair not retaining moisture, your hair shedding, breaking, not as strong, you don't see that growth. You don't retain that growth in your hair. Also, when I'm finished doing it, I always wash my hands immediately. Okay, most of the time, you'll see people wearing gloves. So if you have sensitive skin, please wear a glove. You can buy packs of gloves on Amazon. So wear gloves and that will help you. Okay, I want to say hello, hi, hello. Okay, so shibe will help with retaining your hair growth because it helps keep that moisture lasting in your hair longer. Okay, so like if I put this in my hair, I don't have to moisturize my hair usually. So today is Monday. I probably won't moisturize my hair until like Thursday, or yeah, by Thursday. So 3 to 4 days. Sometimes I don't have to moisturize my hair. It depends on the amount I put. So right now, you see, my hair was wet in that area, so I'm just just put some in there and stuff. And it has a spicy smell. Where can I buy the shibe? So you can buy it on Amazon, and I have my Amazon shop scrolling on the screen. So when you go on there, you'll be able to see it. And in the live stream, you can already see it. I'm highlighting it for you all to see. So it's there. The one that I see right now is like $7. So and it lasts a long, long time. And so see, it lasts a long, long time. Okay, I hope your Amazon link does not overcharge for, I don't know. It's just Amazon. It's all the charging and shipping. Everything is handled from Amazon. I actually don't handle the products. Amazon takes care of everything. So, and Amazon does a good job and they're very reliable. Okay, so I'm going to put some. You can see I'm not letting it touch my scalp. Okay, I'm putting it. So almost like you're painting your hair. Okay, just put some to the ends like that. And it weighs the hair down. Okay, so now, let's see. Sometimes I'll roll my hair to get everything in there and I'll just squeeze it in. That's something I do, like a little trick. It's almost like the praying method. Yeah. So with maintaining moisture, Shibe has helped me a lot. I'm no prosty. Shibe has helped me a lot. And also, if you don't have Shibe, you can try layering your product. So use a leave-in conditioner, and oil, and a cream, and you can use a shea butter to seal in all that moisture and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just moving. Let me see any other questions. So I'm done with this part. You see how quickly that was? So I come in here. Someone says, would you remoisturize with Shibe again? Yes. So middle of the week, you see how I have this stuff? I made enough. There might be a little bit left. If there's not a lot left, I will just see, and my hair has thickened up since then. So if there's not a lot left, I'll just make a little bit of amount and I'll remoisturize with Shibe. So that's what I do. So, and that's what actually works for me. So now this side. So if you look at my videos from the past, yeah, from the past time, way back when, you see my hair wasn't as full and stuff. So, but I try to be consistent with everything I do. I try to be very, very consistent. So just applying some, making sure I touch. And then, because I can't see my hair, I can still feel and make sure that if it feels dry, as if products wasn't applied to it, I apply more. And see how I'm using this, I'm encouraging and I'm twisting to encourage everything to go through my hair. Okay, so once I do this, I'm going to just twist it up again. So can the other question, can one get the products also using this link? Yes. So when you go on amazon.com/shop/DiscoveringNatural, scroll down and you'll be able to see all the products. So you have to scroll down on the Amazon page. You have to scroll down and you'll be able to see everything that I'm showing you. And I try to organize my Amazon shop so that it's easy for my shoppers to find what they're looking for. And if you can't find it, just send me a message and say, oh, I'm looking for this, I can't find it. And I'll surely help you out. Okay? Let me put in it. Okay, very, very gentle. Yeah. Sometimes it feels as if with Shibe, you want to be heavy hand. Some people say, oh, I don't want to be too heavy hand with products. No, with Shibe, you can be heavy hand with Shibe. So there's no reason why you can't be heavy hand with Shibe. Shibe, actually, you want to be heavy hand with Shibe because you want to really coat it and make sure all the strands are getting it. Because if you don't have all the strands getting it, you're wasting your time. You want all the strands getting it. And even the ladies, the women in Chad that use this, their hair is so long to their back. I don't know. Also, genetics plays a factor, of course. But with me, my own thing is I just want to have moisture in my hair and stuff. I don't know if my hair will get down to my bum because I really can't deal with so much long hair. Normally, I would have cut my hair by now. So normally, I would have cut my hair, but people and my friends will advise me, don't cut your hair, don't cut your hair. Let me see if I have some stuff that I can show you guys. Yeah, they will say, don't cut your hair, don't cut your hair. So I don't cut my hair. Do you guys have any other questions and stuff? Let me know if you have any other questions. I'm getting to my last part and we will be good to go. So this is the last part. You see how quickly I'm doing my hair? So quickly. So this last part, I always do my crown area last because my crown area is my thicker part. And whenever I do it, I always take my finger. I can take my sectioning comb also, and I cut out a small part. This is my problematic part. So this part is the part that for my hair breaks easily, and I split this part into half like this. That's why you need this sectioning clips. If you don't have sectioning clips, oh my goodness. Hi, Natural Hair Chronicles, hello. And I'm gonna spray some liquid to my hair, okay? And then I'm gonna get my Shibe mix, okay? So I'm getting my Shibe mix. So the one I made wasn't, I just want to be honest with you guys. The one I made, you see, I didn't make enough because I think the last time I made it, my hair wasn't this full. So I'm gonna use some leftover from the last time, okay? So I'm just taking this. So I want to be honest with you guys and not just use something that I'm not showing. So since the majority of my hair, I use the one that I have. So with this, oh, you're welcome, Gary. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate hanging out with you guys. So you guys, you see how the crown of my hair is very deceptive? You'll think, oh my gosh, the crown of my hair is so short. No, it's not. It's so deceptive. Look at it. Let me show you. See the size? See the crown of my hair? This is the length. Shrinkage. It's not even up to my hand. See how short it is? But then, watch this. So after I spray it with some water to help the Shibe spread better, okay, I'm going to get my Shibe from this one was a lighter consistency. So that one is that's why it looks wider. Because this one, I added some more stuff to it. So I'm just coating. You want to really coat it. Okay. See that? See how deceptive. See how much. So deceptive. See that? It's so deceptive. It's so deceptive. Oh my goodness. You see? So Victoria said my back hair is somewhat thin. Any idea what I can do? Look at, if your back hair is thin, look at how you style your hair. It could be how you style your hair. Maybe some things, maybe you are putting your hair in a low bun, or you are manipulating your hair in a particular way. Look at what you're doing, and then you can use things like castor oil. It can help change up the way you care for your hair. Always try that, and massage, do scalp massages, that helps. So it is the last one. So now, this is the last one. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Okay, so I'm gonna apply to the ends, put it here, and then coat it. Okay, and I always try to actually put more on my crown area, because my crown area is the part of, this is the thing about hair and building your best hair routine for your hair, knowing your hair. Some people go to the hair salon every time, but sometimes take a break and learn your own hair. Learn what works for your hair. Like now, I know my crown, I can tell you that the crown area of my hair gets drier easily. So you can see me putting more products. You see how I'm putting more products to the crown of my hair? And that is what keeps my crown of my hair much more moisturized. And the crown of my hair wants to breaks faster than the other aspect of my hair, the other areas of my hair. So I make sure I really saturate the Shibe on it, almost as if I'm shampooing my hair again. You see this? Because of the crown of my hair doesn't retain moisture. So different parts of the hair retains moisture differently. And some people will say, oh, my whole hair is low porosity. Like I say, majority of my hair is low porosity. But I mostly tell people that my hair is low, medium porosity. Because even though majority of my hair is low porosity, let me raise my hand. So even though majority of my hair is low porosity, I still, and I have some parts that is medium porosity, I still treat my hair like low porosity. You have to learn your hair. You have to learn what works for your hair and what doesn't. You learn techniques that people are sharing and you say, okay, maybe I can try that with my hair. Be consistent in trying that in your hair. You see why this is very helpful. If not, all my body will be just shibified. I'll be shibified. Yeah, shibes. Okay, you know that's fine. Okay, let me stop saying it. Okay, so we are dirty and this whole area is a mess. Guess who is cleaning? So this is pretty much what I do. The last thing I told you I was going to do my edges. So for my edges, I use, let me get, so for my edges, I use the, let me show you what I use. I use the Biotin serum. So this is the Biotin hair serum. And I've been using this. This is what I use for my edges. Okay, so let me bring that up to the screen for you all to see what it is. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up for you to see. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so I use this and it works for me. Okay, you could also use castor oil for your edges. Okay. So I just use this for my edges and I just put it and massage it to my edges. And you can also use castor oil for your edges, okay? So just take it like that and stuff. Now I get my bobby pins and I clip my hair away. I tuck in the ends of my hair. And by tucking in the ends of my hair, because you know, we are talking about hair growth, we're talking about how to keep our hair moisturized, how to keep our length. So the length retention comes from the ends of your hair. So if the ends of your hair is not retaining, then you know, yeah, the product aids in hair growth retention. Okay, it's not going to miraculously grow your hair. It helps to keep your hair from breaking, thereby the length that you have is there. Now the Biotin does help with hair growth, and I've seen that. But Shibe helps with hair growth retention. Okay, I'm gonna show the picture. Somebody was asking for the picture of the Shibe again. It's on my Amazon shop. Okay, it's on my Amazon shop, and I'll show it again on the screen so that you can go on the Amazon shop. This is what it looks like. So I'm just clipping up my hair like that. Yeah. So that is pretty much my routine. However, I want to share something with you all, and I have some other stuff on the Amazon shop that I'm showing you guys. So a couple of other stuff that I do also suggest, you know, I have this hair tie using the right, so you see here where I have this hair tie over here. So I use a hair tie that does not snag and break my hair. This is the snappy hair tie. That's what I use. You can also use a hair steamer. Okay, you can also use a hair steamer instead of using a hooded dry cap when you deep condition your hair. For blow dry your hair, use safe blow dryers. Okay, so this is the blow dryer that I use if I need to blow dry my hair. It's a reverse hair. Okay, it's not one that puts heat in your hair and damages your hair. It's not damaging at all. This is what I use when I need to straighten my hair, to trim my hair. You don't have to straighten your hair to trim your hair, of course, but if you do want to try something, you know, it's a nice change. But yeah, starting using a blow dryer. You can use a blow dryer, sit under a blow dryer also, with a blow dryer. Now, if I want to go out and I have my hair in this style, yeah. So if I have my blow dryer, I can use my blow dryer. And then I'm gonna answer your question, Amber. And then when I use, sometimes I'll use a what they call it, okay, let me make this bigger for you all to see. So sometimes I would use puff. I'll wear a puff when I do my hair. So I have my puff. So if I have my hair in this style like this, you see very, very easily, nobody needs to know, like that. And I can go out. I can go out if I style my hair. And you see, nobody will know my hair is tucked away, my actual hair is tucked away. And I usually just wear my hair like this. Of course, I make it much neater and stuff, and make the puff look so much better. Or I would take let me go back and show you guys. So I use a puff, or I will take a head wig, like this wig thing. So this, I'll put that in my hair. So let me show a picture of it. So something like that. So let me grab it for you. Okay. So if you want to see how my hair looked like in the past and things of that sort, so you can go, of course, you can go to my YouTube channel on YouTube, Discovering Natural, and you can go YouTube, Discovering Natural, and then you can always go on there and kind of see past videos that I did. So this is, let me show you. So before, I've been using Shibe off and on. Usually in the winter time is when I normally use Shibe. I normally use Shibe mostly in the winter time. Okay, so this is, let me see if I have, okay. So like this is my hair. You guys can see my hair. You see how much thinner it looks. I hope you can see that. So Amber was asking, do you have a picture of when you first started? So you can kind of see, yeah. So you can kind of see how much thinner my hair looked versus what you see today. So yeah, but that is it, you guys. I really appreciate you all. You guys stuck with me for nearly 3 hours. Nearly 3 hours. We have known each other. So before I leave, I want to make sure I don't miss anybody's question. Thank you, Amber. Amber she said she is subscribing. Thank you so much, Amber, for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you. Let me see if I have any question. Uh isn't I wonder. Yeah, okay. Leon here. Thank you so much, everybody. I don't want to keep you too long. It's lunchtime. It's actually past lunch. Oh my gosh, it's past lunchtime. What are you guys having for lunch? Tell me. So yeah, but thank you so much. Remember, we're gonna be online again tomorrow, and tomorrow is Children's Day. So you'll see my daughter on here tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'll send out a reminder for you. But thank you, and I love you, and stay blessed and stay lovely. Thank you. Don't forget to follow me on Amazon, discoveryshop.com /shop/discover natural. Thank you. Love you guys. Mwah. Take care. Bye. Take care of yourself.